semifinals, game 3. It's the Chicago Mission taking on their arch rivals, Team Illinois. Gangrene dressed in all black. Your starting lineup for Coach Courtney's squad: Iris Chang, Liskowski, McAdams. It's Pan and Tubble on the blue line. Pan fires it in deep on the faceoff, and it's going to ring around the step up at a goaltender. Coming in is going to be Chang. Knocked out the puck from McAdams, and TA regrouping. Sent out here to the break up in on the near side. Sox it out to the zone. Picked up by Pan rather. Pan to Scudder to the Chang. Chang, top left circle, fires a shot wide left of the goal line. And out here to the near side, pick up by Liskowski. Liskowski fires a shot, and a save by the goaltender, covered up. And McAdams gets, oh, there's a hit in the back of the head. What's he not calling there? What's he waiting for? There was a shot in the back of the head as she's laying on the ice. The guy wearing the orange band should be raising his arm right about now, putting somebody in the box. He's got a whistle on his left hand. He should try using it. 16:38 remaining here in the first period. Your lineup now is going to be Klein, Pukala, Gorbatenko. Your blue liners are still panning to a double. And a puck is won by the face-up by Mission in the right wing corner, picked up by Emerson. Emerson carrying right here to the near side. Sends the breakout for Pukala. Pukala chipping it forward, trying to get it up to Gorbatenko. No go. Knocked down by T.I. Sent right back inside the zone. Pass Tubble, picked up down the low. Knocked away by Pan. Fired a shot saved by Sam Knutson. Puck sends out to the right point now. T.I. collecting. Goes D to D here to the inside. Pukala giving chase. Blocked by Pukala. Here on the half wall, picked up by number 77. Try to send it on his own. Top of circle, cut up by T.I. Firing it wide right in front of the net. It's going to be Pan going to get it along with Gorbatenko and Klein. Knocked away by Gorbatenko. Muscling it on his own backhand. Jalmerson style. Puck goes into the benches and knocks over the sticks there by Coach. almost had Coach Bailey spitting chiclets there. I couldn't get the words out of my mouth. Your lineup now is Babnick, Gaines, Hanzar. Your blue liners are going to be Winterkorn and Gorbatenko. Gaines tied up in a face-off, won by T.I. T.I. sends it up here to the inside. Left point, firing a shot. Blocker saved by Knutson in the left wing corner, picked up by Winterkorn. Winterkorn shoving it forward, knocked down by T.I. Puck has back in the left wing corner. Hanzar going to get it, sends it across D to here to the inside for Gorbatenko. Knocked off for a stick, loose change picked up by Hanzar. Hanzar rubbed off the puck, centering pass for T.I. met by Gorbatenko and curling around left wing corner. Back in the left wing circle now. Down low for Winterkorn. Winterkorn collects loose change, fans on the pass, back over to Gaines. Gaines kicks it to Hanzar. Hanzar kicks it down low and collects it up off her stick. Bouncing puck off the back of the boards. Thrown away, knocked away by Winterkorn. Left point. T.I. fires a shot. And it goes top shelf in the corner and in. And that's going to be a good goal. And T.I. with the early lead with 15:21 remaining here. That puck went top shelf where Mama hides the cookies. Mission chasing early here, down 1-0 with the first shot of the game. Your lineup now, Chang, Liskowski, and McAdams. Your blue liners are going to be Kamiga and Magasino. Shot fired by Chang, covered up by the goaltender as McAdams crashes. And we're going to whistle an offensive zone face-off for Gangrene. Face-off to the left wing circle. It's going to be McAdams along the boards, Liskowski at center, Chang in the slot. It's going to be Kamiga and Magasino left to right on the blue line. Magasino way out top here, high slot, blue line right point. Face-off won by T.I., sent on his own, collected by Magasino. Magasino comes here to the inside. Sends right back in for Chang. Chang fans on the pass and inside his zone, collected by T.I. Goes far side in front of the T.I. bench, and they're going to carry across. Stretch ice pass, knocked down by Magasino. Picked up by T.I. at center, sent right back, and T.I. is going to regroup. Pulling it back inside their own zone. Sauced it on his own, past Magasino. Collected at left wing hash marks. Now she curls around left dot. Fires a cross ice pass in front of the Mission benches. Picked up by Chang. Chang off to the penalty boxes. Now in front of the T.I. benches, left wing hash marks. Now coming down low. Cycling up, drop pass for Liskowski. Liskowski, top of the circle, drops over here to the inside for Pan. Pan fires shot. Saved by the goaltender from McAdams in the right wing corner. Knocked away by T.I. here on the hash marks, coming out of his zone. Sauced it and throws it away. And that's going to go all the way down. We're going to get an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 14:30 remaining here in the first. Face off to the right wing circle in the offensive zone for the Green Machine, dressed in all black. It's Westlake Klein. Deuce in a slot along with Westlake. It's going to be Pan and Tubble on the blue line. Face-off won by T.I. in the right wing corner, picked up by Westlake, though. Westlake down behind the goaltender, carrying her off on the far side. Poke check by T.I., rubbed off the puck there. Coming in is going to be Deuce for support. Deuce putting the fish it out there. And the 50-50 battle, fighting over the same team there, and it's picked up by Westlake. Westlake in left wing corner, trying to backhand pass, intercepted by T.I., and they're going to carry around left to right. Pass Klein out to the blue line, kept in by Tubble. Tubble fires a shot, back down by T.I., rebound in front of left wing corner, and a far side for Tubble, or for Deuce rather. Deuce sends a pass out to Pan, and it's sent out to Sam Knutson. Knutson touches out here to Tubble. Tubble here to the inside, up off the glass and out of the zone, and knocked away by Klein. Collected by T.I. just across the blue line, top left circle. Here he comes, left dot. Makes the move, poke check by Tubble, left wing hash marks. That referee gets in the way of Klein, and in the left wing corner it goes. Get out of the way, stripes, left wing hash marks. Picked up by T.I. Carrying it out to top left circle, met by Pukala. Left wing dot, pass Tubble down low, looking to fire a shot, wide right in front of the goal line, all the way to the far side. Westlake with the loose change. Westlake carrying it out of his zone, sends it forward to Pukala. Off her stick it goes inside his zone. It's going to get to the goaltender, and Pukala puts a little bit of pressure on it. We're going to get a whistle with 13:29 remaining here in the first. Face off to the offensive zone for Gangrene. Your lineup now is going to be Pukala along with Gaines and Gorbatenko up front. It's going to be Winterkorn and Rachel Gorbatenko on the blue line from right to left. Nicole on your face-off. Trying to fish it out is going to be Pukala, and they're taken away by T.I., and they're going to send it out his own past Rachel. That puck's going to go all the way down. If it gets there, it's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 13:20 remaining here in the period. Another offensive zone face-off for Coach O'Connor's squad. It's Pukala along the boards, just high of the hash marks. Gorbatenko at center, Gaines in the slot. That's going to be Winterkorn and Gorbatenko on the blue line from right to left. Winterkorn pinching in, face up one for Pukala. Pukala fires shot wide left of the post. Puck rings around here for Winterkorn. Right hash marks, fires another one, and it goes behind the net, rings around here to the far side for Nicole. Nicole drops it for Rachel. Rachel fires a shot over the crossbar into the glass, headed towards the Zamdors, ringing around towards Winterkorn. Winterkorn, top of her show, try to fan a pass out to Gorbatenko, and no go sent on his own by T.I. It's going to be Rachel going to get it, top left circle inside her own zone, curling around left to right. On the far side of Knutson, sauced it out here to the inside for Nicole. Nicole sends it inside his own, top of the right circle, right dot, fires across for Pukala, no go here to left wing hash marks. Pukala, toe drag to the inside, poke checked away by T.I., collected by Nicole. Nicole centering pass for Gaines, swatted away by T.I., and here they come out of the zone. It's going to be a 2-on-1 in front of Magacino. Magacino put a stick on it, fires it across T.I., thrown away for Gorbatenko. Gorbatenko carrying it forward. It's going to be Rachel on the far side, cuts back to the middle now, across the blue line, high left side, fires a shot right into the goaltender's chest, no rebound given. And with 12:28 remaining here in the first period, shots are two apiece. Face off to the right wing circle. Coach O'Connor goes for the line change. Your lineup now. Babnick, Klein, Hanzar. It's going to be Magacino and Kamiga in the blue line. Klein at center, and Hanzar and Babnick in the slot. Magacino top of the right circle along the boards. Face off one by T.I. Sent across D-to-D behind the net. Pinched in Babnick. Thrown away on the breakout for T.I. Cut off by Magacino looking for the stretch pass. It's Kamiga, top of the right circle inside her own zone. Sends it forward towards Babnick. Knocked away by T.I. Sent right back inside the zone. Down to the right wing corner to the left of Knutson. Picked up by Magacino looking for the backhand pass. Cut off by T.I. Sent in the left wing corner here. And knocked out towards the blue line. Kept plucked up by Hanzar. Hanzar cuts across the slot inside her own zone towards the Mission benches. Makes a move out to the outside in front of the T.I. benches. And sends it in deep. It's Hanzar on the forecheck. Knocks down the girl from T.I. and picked up is going to be Klein. Klein and Hanzar going to work in the corner. Here to the near side. It's going to be T.I. sending out his zone. It's going to be picked up by Pan. And in front of Kamiga going here to the near side. Knocked out by Kiva, left wing hash marks. Loose change collected by T.I. T.I. sending pass out, knocked away by Babnick. Babnick on the far side. Kept in by T.I. right wing hash marks on the far side. Collected by Klein. Klein going to work right to left. Sends it D-to-D. Pass up here for Pan. Pan, top left circle inside her own zone. Chips out at Wader. Picked up by T.I. Knocked away from McAdams. McAdams trying to muscle it inside his zone. Kept in, or knocked out by T.I. And right back in. So thrown in by Pan. Cut off by T.I. Goes D-to-D far side. Collected by Chang right in front of the T.I. benches there. Loose change collected by Laskowski. Kicked away by T.I. Puck is loose and bouncing all over the place. It's going to be Tubble inside her own zone. Top left circle near side goes D-to-D for Pan. Pan goes up the boards here trying to get it over to Laskowski. Laskowski going to work in front of the penalty box there. Intercepted by T.I. Thrown right back over to Laskowski. Chang gets on the defensive side of the puck. Passed over to McAdams here. And McAdams going to send it in deep with a little bit of backhand. Gets rubbed off the puck. Along the half wall. Down low. It's going to be right to left. Picked up by... Yeah, just going to be Laskowski sent towards Chang. or Pan rather, and Pan pushes it forward to Chang. Chang over to Laskowski. Laskowski left dot, looking to fire a shot, bottom of the circle, taken down the left wing corner. Centering pass for Chang down low, and puck heads off here to the near side. Chang with the backhand pass, intercepted by T.I., and they ring it right back behind the net, intercepted by Laskowski. Back in left wing corner, cut off by McAdams, sent out of zone by T.I. It's going to be collected by Tubble inside of the slot in front of her own zone. Makes a move here to the inside. Sends it right at the boards for Chang. Chang at center. Poke checked away by T.I., and they're going to cut across top left circle in front of Tubble. Firing a shot right into Sam's chest. We're going to get a whistle, and we're going to face off to the left wing circle for T.I. Face off to the right of Knutson. Your lineup now. Klein, Pukala, along with Gorbatenko. Your Blue Liners are Winter Corn and Gorbatenko. It's going to be the Gorbatenko sisters in the slot. Face off one by T.I. Top of the circle fires a shot right into Sam's chest. No rebound given. And we're going to do it once again with 10-16 remaining here in the game this first period. Lineup stays the same. Pukala at center. The Gorbatenko is here in the slot. And Klein makes her way down low. Set up off the glass by Wintercorn. Kept in by number 17 at T.I. Poke checked out of the zone by Pukala. Puck is loose in center. Picked up by Nicole. Nicole in the slot. Top of the circle. Fires a shot. Bouncing puck. Off the goaltender. Stick in the left wing corner. Gorbo goes to Gorbo. Rachel. Top of the circle. Fires a shot. Rebound. Save in the left wing corner. Gorbo tied up. And sent off here to the near side for the Zamdors. Pitching in is going to be Wintercorn. Wintercorn sends it in deep. Right wing corner. Puck rings around to the far side. It's Rachel with speed. Left wing Ashburg sends it right back around the other way. And Wintercorn's going to have to come trucking across. Nicole Gorbatego cuts it off. And a loose change collected by T.I. Swatted at by Nicole. Pass Klein in far side. Poke kicked away by Rachel on the top of the right circle inside her own zone. And she curls back around down low. Right to left. Here to the inside. Rachel up off the glass. Sending it out. Trying to get it to Nicole. Picked up by Pukala. Pukala high. Left circle. Makes a move to the outside. Nice stick by the defender of T.I. And Pukala gets tied up. Right along the boards, backing off is going to be Gaines. Out to her left point. Gaines sends it up here to the inside. It's Magazino on a foot race with the girl from T.I. Top of the right circle. Magazino put a stick on it. Knocked out by T.I. Thrown right back in by Magazino. It's a good keep. And the puck travels off here to the far side. It's Westlake on the forecheck as the puck rings around left to right. T.I. looking to break it out real quick here. Puck is loose at center and it's collected by Magazino. And Magazino goes D to D to Kamiga. Kamiga curling up the ice here. Sends it up for Deuce. Deuce touches it inside the zone. Picked off by T.I. Past Westlake, thrown away. And picked up by Kamiga at center. And it picked her pocket is going to be T.I. Top of the right circle. Poke checked away by Kamiga. Firing a shot right into Sam's chest. And we're going to get a whistle with 8:53 remaining here. And Kamiga gives a couple of shots back from the T.I. girl who didn't like getting rubbed off the puck there. That was a good back check by Olivia. With 8:53 remaining here in the first period, a face off to Sam's left. And Coach O'Connor goes for the line change. It's McAdams, Laskowski, Chang. Your Blue Liners are going to be Pan and Tubble. Face off to the left of Sam. Laskowski back to Tubble. Tubble fires it up on the glass. Puck is loose. Touched by the T.I. It's waved off on the icing. It's Iris Chang with speed. Chang curls around, makes her force to go to middle. Knocked off the puck by McAdams. And it's going to be T.I. coming away in a 3-on-2. Back checking is Laskowski in front of Pan. Pan poke checks it. Right wing Hasbrook poke check again. Picked up by Laskowski. It's Laskowski, Chang, and McAdams. Laskowski sends it forward to Chang. Didn't see it. Thrown away by T.I. Right at center. Here she comes the other way. And comes to the outside. Knocked away by Chang. Poke checked away by McAdams. Lifting a stick here. Top left circle. And maintaining control is T.I. Puck goes in the left wing corner. Knocked off the puck by Tubble. And Tubble poke checked the free. Back out the left point here. Coming out is McAdams. Looking to fire a shot. Tipped by T.I. Off the crossbar. And into the back of the corner it goes. That was good net front presence there by T.I. Back in the left wing corner. Harassed by Laskowski and Tubble. Tubble put a slam, a stick on it. T.I. bottom of the goal line, right corner. Intercepted by Pan. Pan sends it out towards Chang. Kept in by right point. Firing a clapper. Tipped by T.I. And up and over Knutsen's goal. Glove. And it's 2-0 all of a sudden, folks, for T.I. 8 minutes remaining here in the first period. And T.I. is up 2-0. Sorry about that, folks. I was getting some intermission or getting some information from my wife there, so that's why I had to mute that broadcast for just a second. Your lineup now is going to be Babnick and Gaines, along with, see who our other one here is going to be Hansar. Your Blue Liners are going to be Wintercorn and Gorbatenko. And here on the near side, battling it out down low, is going to be Gorbatenko along with the girl from T.I. Out of the right circle. Gorbatenko gets taken down. In the right wing corner it goes. And sent past Gaines here to the left wing corner. It's Wintercorn in a foot race. Getting to it first is going to be T.I. and battling along the half. Ball ends be picked up by Gaines. Gaines top left circle. We're getting a whistle here as the puck was loose. I'm not sure what the call is. We got a man down, it looks like. A girl from T.I. is on the ice. Didn't see what happened there. Kind of miss a little bit of what goes on in the corner. The angle I've got. And it looks like she's up and at him. Hopefully she's okay with 7:25 remaining. And we're going to get a face-off just outside the zone, it looks like. Coach O'Connor goes for the line change. Your lineup now. Pukala, Klein, Gorbatenko. Your blue liners are going to be Kamiga and Magsino. Nicole going to center. Klein in the middle. Pukala right in front of us. Face off one by Gorbatenko. Back to Magasino. Sent out towards Gorbatenko from Magasino. Intercepted by T.I. Rings it around here. Right to left here to the inside. Off the left wing corner. Magasino goes to get it. Hits the brakes down the left wing corner. Lost upper stick. T.I. intercepting. Harassed by Klein. Klein trying to slam it forward. Knocked down by T.I. And a battle ensues here just on the left wing corner. Right above the circle. Or right below the circle. And knocked away in the slot. Collected by Kamiga, carrying it up the far side in front of the Mission benches now towards center, now in front of T.I. benches, top left circle. Firing a shot is Kamiga, blocked by the T.I. defenseman. Coming in is Gorbatenko, loose change collected by T.I. Sent on his own, and Mission have to regroup. Klein here on the inside, makes a move to the middle, drops it for Pukala, top of the right circle, intercepted by T.I. And T.I. curls back around here to the inside, throws it up the boards, and it's going to be picked off by Tubble. Tubble goes D to Pan. Pan on the far side now, sends a cross ice pass up here for Klein, and stepping in was going to be T.I. Pokes it away for Pan. Pan, top left circle, pokes it in the left wing corner, gets taken down, no goal. It's going to be Gorbatenko and Pukala. Swatted away by Gorbatenko. Gorbatenko shoves it off here in front of the Zamdors, gets the inside position. She's got Tubble at the point, sends it out to Everson. Everson fires one low, tipped by Laskowski and T.I. thrown forward, kept in by Tubble, back to Laskowski. Laskowski over to Pukala. Pukala back hits from Laskowski side, makes a move for him, back in, and fires a shot, and that's Laskowski with a goal! Chicago Mission is on the board, and it's 2-1 here with 6:14 to go in the first period. So that goes from Tubble to Pukala to Laskowski. .6:14 on the clock. Shots are 5-4 in favor of T.I. as we head back to center ice for a faceoff. Your lineup now, Chang, Laskowski, and McAdams. Your blue liners are going to be Gorbatenko and Magasino. Face-off won by T.I., sent back into the corner, picked up by Magasino, sent up here to the inside. Out towards blue line, it's going to be McAdams in a foot race along with Chang. McAdams, top of the right circle, comes on a left, fires shot, rebound save in the left wing corner, picked up by Chang, top left circle. Chang battling out in front of T.I. benches, kept in by Gorbatenko. Chang at her feet, can't get a handle on it now. She's kind of out of position on it. Laskowski gets on the offensive side of the puck. Backing off is Gorbatenko. T.I. girl laying on top of it now. And the puck must be loose because the referee's not blowing a whistle. Gorbatenko trying to fish it out now. Hanging on to the puck. It's going to be the T.I. girl, hangs onto it. Referee comes sliding in there. He's finally going to wait for it. Nope. He's telling her to get off the puck. Picked up by Gorbo. Gorbo fires shot, blocked by T.I. Puck comes out of the zone. And it's going to be collected by Magasino. Magasino pulls it back here to the inside. Goes to the outside for Gorbo. Gorbo sends it up the ice past Chang. Chang touches it in. No ice. Oh, he's going to call the icing. And that means that she didn't get a stick on it. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 5:23 remaining here in the first period. Your lineup now. Gorbatenko, Klein, Pukala, Tubble and Pan. It's Pan and Gorbatenko in the slot. Klein at center. Pukala on the far side along the half wall. And face-off won by Mission, collected by Pukala here at center. And here she comes in a 2-on-2 with two back checkers. Pukala, top of the right circle. Down low, coming in right wing, Xander. Storm King's going to slot. 10-1 timer by Nicole. Fired away by T.I., picked up by Pan. Pan fires a clapper. Tipped in front. Knocked away by T.I. Right wing corner. Gorbatenko gets taken down. Here to the inside. Out past Klein's cross ice pass past T.I. Puck's going to go down. He waves off the icing. It's going to be just in front of the blue line. Picked up by Pan. Pan looking to go D to D. Tubble covers the slot. Out of the outside. It's going to be knocked away by Pukala. Trying to get it out to Klein. Kept in by T.I. T.I. throws it in. Left wing hash marks. Coming in is Tubble now to battle it out. And battling it off is Klein along with the support. Backing off is Tubble. Here comes Pukala. Pukala gets on the high side of it now. And joining the fray is going to be Tubble. Back in the left wing corner. Tubble comes with the 50-50 battle. Backhand pass across D to Pan. Pan sends it out to Pukala for the breakout. Passed her stick a little bit behind her. And T.I. is going to send it right back in. Down here to the near side, right in front of Klein, cuts her off. Tevel going to block the shot as Tevel. Puck is sent off wide right, picked up by Pan. Pan sends it out of his own, clicked up by T.I. right at center. No offsides, it was knocked down by Gorbatenko. Loose change picked up by Pan. Pan at center ice, sends it in deep. Puck goes down in front of the goaltender, going to touch it out of his own, or touch it down low. It's picked up here by T.I. Looking for the cross ice pass, cut off by Pavnik, and T.I. collects loose change center. Right in front of Magacino, firing shot wide, lifting in the glass, it goes, picked up by Kamiga. Kamiga goes D to D to Magacino. Magacino sends it up the middle for Babnik. Here comes Babnik along with Gaines. 2-on-2. Babnik fires a shot wide, lifted a blocker into the left wing corner, coming on is Gaines. Gaines trying to touch out the Babnik, cut off by T.I. And it's a 2-on-2 battle. Babnik ties up a stick, but the puck is knocked out by T.I., collected by Magacino. Michelin looking to regroup. Magacino goes to Kamiga, looking to calm it down. Now sends it up the ice for Babnik, touched inside the zone. That's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 3:37 remaining here in the first period. Your lineup now headed to the left wing, right wing circle to the left of Sam Knutson. 3:37 remaining here in the first. Your lineup's going to be McAdams, Laskowski, and Chang. It's going to be Gorbatenko and Winterkorn on the blue line. Face off in the right wing circle. Laskowski at center. Chang, Winterkorn, and McAdams in the slot. Face off to Gorbatenko, who knuckles it way high in the zone. Throws it all the way down. That's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 3:31 left in the second, first period rather. Not sure why I thought it was the second. Lineup stays the same. It goes Chang, then Winterkorn and McAdams in the slot. Laskowski at center, Gorbatenko in the corner. Gorbatenko rings it around here to the inside from McAdams. McAdams touching it out. Nope, gets knocked out at the blue line and can't get it out of his zone. Picked up by T.I., who throws it way into the right wing corner. It's going to be Rachel going to get it. Rachel sends it right up the ice, sauced out towards Chang. Bouncing puck is loose. That's going to head all the way down. That's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 3:14 remaining here in the first. Face off to Knutson's left in the right wing circle for T.I. Lineup stays the same. It's going to be McAdams, Laskowski, Chang, Winterkorn, and Gorbatenko. But now Gorbatenko makes her way over to the half wall. In the slot goes Chang, Winterkorn, and McAdams. Laskowski at center. Puck goes in the right wing corner, picked up by Gorbatenko. Goes D to D to Winterkorn. Winterkorn sends it out cross ice to Chang. Chang touches it out of his own in front of the T.I. benches. Puck trickles in, collected by the TID. Four checkers going to be Chang and McAdams. Sending it forward, knocked down by Laskowski. One-hander back over to Chang, and it's a 2-on-2 battle. Laskowski knocked it up in the air. McAdams slams her into the wall. It's picked up by T.I., and we're going to get a hand pass from the referee calling it way behind the play, not the one that's actually in the zone. Not sure how he calls that one. Way out here. But he did. So a face-off just outside the zone, right in front of us. Your lineup now is Westlake, Klein, and Deuce. Your blue liners are Tuvel and Pan from right to left. Klein at center, sends it into the zone, picked off here by T.I. T.I. carried across center, sends it in deep. It's going to ring around right to left. Has to be picked up by Tuvel here in the left wing corner on the near side. Sent out towards Deuce. Deuce can't muscle it out, kicked in by T.I. top left point, and met by number 22, left circle. Coming in, Tuvel poking the way, and picked up by Pan on loose change. Here comes Pan and Deuce along with Gaines. Or to Westlake rather. Pan makes a move high right side. Comes down right hash marks towards his Amdors. Looking at centering pass. Side off the back for a stick in the left wing corner. Covering D is Klein. Picked off by T.I. in the left wing corner. Westlake giving chase now as the puck is sent off here D to D to the inside. And T.I. coming out left to right. Here coming across right in front of Tuvel. Tuvel's going to take her across. Poke check the free. And Emerson staggers a little bit in the left wing corner. Pan covers her. Back out of the slot. Tuvel blows up a girl and takes it down. And the rebound not given up by Sam. As we get a whistle with 2:12 remaining here in the first period. Puck picked up by Gorbatenko, handed to the linesman, and the faceoff's going to head here to the left wing circle in the offensive zone for T.I. To the right of Knutson. Your lineup now is Pukala, Gorbatenko, Kamiga, Gorbatenko, and Magacino on the blue line. Rachel on the faceoff, won by T.I. Goes D to D, poke checked out by Nicole, and it's Nicole with speed, lifts the stick and picks her pocket. It's a 2-on-1, Gorbatenko, Pukala, left on. Rachel, Nicole fires a shot, and it's bringing it back out here, kept in by Magacino at the blue line. Bouncing puck is loose and intercepted by T.I. And here they come in a 2-on-1 in front of Kamiga. Kamiga takes on right dot, forces her to go in the right wing corner, and a pass across, tied up by Gorbatenko. No go in the slot for T.I. Puck is loose and picked up by Rachel. Rachel to Nicole. It's Nicole across center, taking it wide right here on the near side. Pukala streaking in. Pukala makes a pass of right hand first. Lost that for stick. Poke taken away by T.I. And Nicole maintains control. Try to toe drag it, knocked away by T.I. And here they come the other way on a 1-on-3. Rachel takes her down, and Magazino sends it across the front of the penalty boxes. And T.I. coming in with speed. Top of the right circle in front of Kamiga. Poked it away by Gorbatenko and swatted it back behind that by T.I. Down behind the goal line left post. Knocked off the puck by Magazino. Magazino here on the near side. Sends it up the ice for Nicole out to Pukala. And center ice plucked by T.I. Sent it right back in. That's going to be an offside. There'll be a face-off here right in front of us on the far side, just outside the T.I.'s defensive zone. And we're going to get a face-off for Gangrene here. Your lineup now is going to be Chang, Laskowski, and McAdams. Your blue liners are going to be Pan and Tubble. 1:14 on the clock here in the first. McAdams makes her way over to the half wall. Chang in the middle. Laskowski at center. Face-off won by T.I. Intercepted by McAdams. They're right at the blue line. Back on the defensive side is Laskowski trying to punch it forward to McAdams. And T.I. flipped it forward. Here across the center line. McAdams put a stick on it. That's offsides. He waved it off. Top of the left circle. Knocked away by Tubble. Kick collected by Pan here left dot. Up to the inside on the half mark. Coming down low for Laskowski. Laskowski sends it up to the referee here to the right wing corner for Pan. Pan looking to break out for Chang. Chang in front of the T.I. benches now. Carrying it across center. 50 seconds remaining here in the period. Chang, top of the circle, harassed by two. T.I. girl blows the tire, drop the puck from McAdams. McAdams over to Pan. Pan high point to Tubble. Tubble fires shot right point. Rebound out front by the goaltender. Nothing given. I thought she gave one up, and it looked like she got it right in her chest there and covers it. And the lineman is giving McAdams the business here, grabbing her jersey for a little bit of an extracurricular after the whistle. I got to tell you, something about these referees this evening is rubbing me the wrong way, both the 14U game and the 16U game. Not happy with the officiating this evening, folks. Your lineup now, Klein, Pukala, Gorbatenko. It's going to be Tubble and Pan from right to left. Face-off won by T.I. 39 seconds remaining. Here comes T.I. in a 2-on-2 in front of Tubble. Top left circle, poke checked away by Emerson. Coming in is Gorbatenko to stuff it out of zone by Emerson. Back up to Pukala. Pukala gets tripped up and blows a tire. And Victor Pocket is going to be T.I. T.I. going cross ice here. 3-on-2 in front of Tubble. Top left circle. Sends it off here to left wing hash marks now. Knocked off by Tubble. Down low, T.I. going to work. Coming in is Klein. Knocked it free for picked up by T.I. Firing a shot. Blocked by Pan. Into the netting it goes. With 16.7 remaining here in the period. And we'll get another offensive zone face-off for T.I. Shots are 6 apiece according to the scoreboard. At least the shots on net anyway. Attempted shots, these girls, both teams, shooting the puck from everywhere. I kind of like that. You guys, if you know me, you'll know that I always say if there's lead in the air, there's hope. That's an old saying from a gentleman I used to work with by the name of Pat Waite. He used to say that when he came to hunting. Me and him had different philosophies when it came to hunting. I was always a one-shot kind of guy where he was like, if there's lead in the air, there's hope. When it comes to hockey, I subscribe to the Pat Waite theory. Shoot the puck more and more. Your lineup now is going to be Gorbatenko along with Laskowski and Pukala. 6 seconds remaining. It's still going to be Tubble and Pan here on the blue line. And it's Pan with the puck here to the inside. Sending it out to left point. T.I. keeps it in. And that sound is the end of the first period. So at the end of one, it's Team Illinois 2, the Chicago Mission 1 as we head to the first intermission. This intermission brought to you by Villaggio's Italian Ristorante in Roselle, Illinois. Villaggio's, voted the #1 Italian restaurant in Roselle by me. Stop in and see Berto, Edgar, Hugo, Brenda. Tell them I said hi, folks. Enjoy the intermission. Welcome back, folks, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Let's get ready for some second period hockey. Your starting lineup for the second period: Gorbatenko, Klein, and Pukala. Your blue liners are Kamiga, Magazino. Knutson still has the net, and there was 17 minutes on the clock. Pukala with the puck here in the right hash marks. Backhand pass out the right point, Magazino. Magazino fires a shot, knocked away by the TI defenseman as Klein was laying on the ice. It's a 3-on-2 the other way in front of Magazino. One in front of TI benches, thrown away by TI. Puck travels off left wing corner for Kamiga. Kamiga sends it down low, picked off by Klein, knocked away by TI. Fires a point-blank range shot. Rebound given up by Knutson, collected by Klein here to the inside. 16-24. Loose change collected by Vanessa. Sends it out to the far side in front of the Mission benches. And it's Pukala giving chase on the forecheck, thrown right away by TI. Reversing the ice real quick here to the inside. In front of Gorbatenko. TI is going to fire a shot. Blocker down by Knutson. Swatted away by Magazino. Fired a shot right on the Devil's door with TI. And quick loose change up by Hanzar. Hanzar is going around left to right here to the inside. Hanzar makes a move here on the hash marks, coming out to the point. Steps into the inside, cuts across center, is going to take it wide right, now in front of T.I. Bench's right circle. Coming down low, looking to go around right to left, puck protection style in left wing corner. She's got Pan left point, sends it out to Pan. Pan goes D to Tuvel. Tuvel, fires a clapper right into the goaltender's chest, no rebound given. With 15:44, Everson fired a hard one low, thinking you were going to get a rebound off the pads there, and the goaltender did not give a rebound, just snuffed it out. And we're going to get a face-off to the right wing circle. It's Hanzar, Gaines, and Babnick. It's Pan and Tuvel from left to right. Pan makes her way in the slot. Tuvel top of the right circle. Babnick creeping in. Right point. Tuvel picks it up. Sends it across the Pan. Left circle. Fires a shot low. Stick saved by the goaltender left wing corner. Babnick in the left wing corner now. Picked up the hash marks by T.I. and back down low. Babnick going to work. Toe drag to the middle. Back for Pan. Pan fires the one-timer. Blocked by T.I. Poke ticked out of the zone. Collected by Tuvel. Tuvel sends it forward. Knocked out of the blue line by T.I. Sends it in deep. Tuvel's going to turn around, head down the right wing corner to go get it. Tuvel with the inside position. Sends it off here to Gaines on the inside. And Gaines going to carry it forward a little bit of time and space. Here comes Gaines. Gaines sends it forward to Babnick. Babnick throws it in deep. Bringing it around left to right. Cut off by T.I. and trapping it is going to be Gaines along with Chang. Thrown off to the far side. Babnick now on the far side. Cuts in and puts her into the wall. Coming in is Chang to fish it out. Babnick blows a tire. Sent out to the point for Tuvel. Tuvel down to Chang. Chang touches the Babnick. Back over to Chang. Right wing hash marks now. Chang sends it out to Tuvel. Tuvel right point over to Pan. D to D. B. Pan fires a shot over the crossbar into the corner. Picked up by Babnick. Babnick runs into Chang. Chang picks up the loose change here. Left circle. Chang curling around top of the left circle. Coming around high slot. Chang fires a shot low. Wide left of the point. Picked up by Pan. Pan fires a clapper right into the chest of the goaltender. No rebound given as the goaltender makes the sliding save across the post. And we're going to get a whistle. Face off to the left wing circle. Your lineup now. McAdams, Laskowski, Chang in the slot, along with McAdams. Your blue liners are Gorbatenko and Winterkorn. Face off for Gorbatenko. Gorbatenko throws a Winterkorn. Winterkorn fires a shot. Rebound up front. Swatted away by McAdams, by T.I. McAdams had a good look. Picked off by Chang. Chang to Gorbatenko. Fires a shot. Stick saved by the goaltender left wing corner from McAdams. Back out to Gorbatenko. Gorbatenko fires it across. Touched by Laskowski. And the goaltender covers it up. We're going to get a whistle. 14:24 remaining. Shots are 12-9 in favor of Gang Green. Coach O'Connor goes for the line change. Your lineup now. Pukala, Klein and Gorbatenko up front. Kamiga and Magazino on the blue line. Left to right. Gorbatenko at center. In the slot, Klein and Pukala. Face off one by T.I. Looking to throw it out of zone. They do up and over the dashboard. Puck's going to head all the way down the right wing corner. It's Kamiga going to get it. Down in the right wing corner with Zandor. She hits the brakes and the girl flies right by. Here to the inside. It's tied up by T.I. Klein coming in for support, trying to fish it out. She does. Backhand pass right down for T.I. Fires a shot. Rebound off of Knutson. Picked up front. Slammed up here to the near side by Magazino. And back out to the right point for T.I. Sent it in the right wing corner. Cut off by Kamiga. Kamiga up off the glass. Referee gets dumped over by the T.I. player. And still inside his zone is going to be T.I. back checking it out of his way now. And thrown inside their own zone. Going to regroup. Pass Klein. Bouncing puck is loose at center. Collected by T.I. in front of Magazino. She blows a tire. Left hash marks. Down the left wing corner. Magazino to make her go all the way down towards the Zanders. Knocked off by Klein. Sent off here to the inside. Ringing around left wing hash marks. It's going to be Pukala on the forecheck or back check there. And sent in the corner for Magazino. Magazino curls back around, a little spinorama down behind the net. Cuts back to the inside. Now left wing corner. Sends pass to Gorbatenko. Off her backhand. Puck is going to trickle forward. That's going to be Nicole on a foot race. Left wing hash marks. Nicole cuts to the inside. Left wing corner. Trying to drop it down low for Bukala. Cut off by T.I. It's a 2-on-2 battle. Nicole gets tripped up. Down to the left wing, right wing corner. T.I. sends it out of his own. That's going to go all the way on. If it gets there, it's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. Mission fans want the tripping call. Not going to get it here because the referee didn't raise his arm. So far, no penalties have been called here in the first and second period. 13-11 remaining on the clock in a second. And we're going to get a face-off to the right wing circle. It's Deuce, Gaines, and Westlake. Your blue liners are going to be Pannon, Tubble with the face-off. Top of the circle, fires a shot, tipped by Deuce in the left wing corner. It rings off here behind the net. So Westlake on the forecheck. It's running out of zone, collected by Tubble at center, and Tubble pulling it back. Sends it right back up for Westlake. Westlake carrying it across far side, backhands it inside the zone, and it's going to be forechecked by Westlake and Deuce. Backing off his Gaines in the slot. Sent off here D-to-D to the inside for T.I. Muscling it out towards Pan. T.I. backhand pass cross ice. Going to be picked up by Tubble in front of the T.I. benches. Sends it right forward for Deuce. Deuce knocked off her stick by the P.I. right in front of the penalty boxes, but missed. Hanging tough is going to be Deuce. Inside the zone is going to be T.I. Knocked off by Gaines, picked up by Deuce right in front of the benches there, and pushed forward by Deuce to Westlake. Westlake carrying it across, makes a move to the inside, right wing hash marks, down in the right wing corner. It's going to be T.I. going to work. Throws the puck here, D-to-D inside, past Gaines, and it's going to be T.I. coming out on his own. Knocked off the puck by Deuce, collected by Gorbatenko. Gorbatenko throws it up in the air, knocked away by T.I. Deuce doesn't see it. T.I. collects the loose change, bounces up in the air, knocked away by Westlake. Westlake's going to send it in towards the goaltender. Behind her stick it goes and bouncing in the right wing corner. T.I. carries it across, stretching pass, out past her, touch forward, knocked away by Gorbatenko. Gorbatenko gets the inside position, right wing side, and knocked away by T.I. Cuts across the blue line. Poke check by McAdams. Puck's going to travel down, collected by Winterkorn with 12 minutes to go. In the left wing corner, Winterkorn takes her down, no call. Here comes Gaines in. It's a 2-on-2 battle as the T.I. girl making her way to her knees. And now we're going to whistle with a frozen puck and a face off to the left wing circle. Face off, kicking away out in front of the T.I. benches. Your lineup now, McAdams, Laskowski, and Chang. Your blue liners are going to be Gorbatenko and Winterkorn. McAdams harassing. Puck picked off by Gorbatenko, sends it in towards the goaltender. Off the post it goes. And they're going to call an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. Face off to the left of Knutson. 11:43 remaining. And your lineup now, McAdams, Laskowski, Chang. Your blue liners are Kamiga, Magasino. In the slot's going to be Magasino and Chang. McAdams along the half wall. Laskowski at center, face off one back for Magasino, curling around to the far side. Not harassed by two T.I. girls and sends out here to the near far side for Chang. Chang trying to push it forward out of center ice. Knocked off the puck by T.I. and they're going to throw it right back in. Collected by Magasino, top of the left circle. Pulling it back, sends a stretch pass here for Chang off her stick inside the zone. It goes, picked up by T.I. Drops it D-to-D far side. Looking to go cross ice, cut off by Chang. Go D-to-D back again. Sends it back up the ice here. Touched by T.I. inside the zone for Vanessa. And Magasino sends it up off the boards from McAdams for Chang. Chang in front of the mission benches. Sends it in deep. It's going to be Laskowski going to get it. Cut off by T.I. down in the corner. Harassed by Laskowski coming in as Chang to force her to throw it away. Here to the inside. Knocked up by McAdams. McAdams gets an elbow right in her grill. Picked up by Chang. Chang in the slot. Poke checked away by T.I. Iris going to work in the right wing corner. Shoved off the puck. Puck havels up here to the inside. Picked up by Kamiga. Left wing hash marks. It's going to be Laskowski coming in for support. Laskowski gets shoved off the puck. It's T.I. regrouping. Sends it off to the far side. And it's McAdams along with Magasino on the forecheck. Magasino fires a shot at the back of a T.I. jersey. Coming in is Laskowski to take her down. And it's going to be Laskowski top left circle. Firing again. Off a T.I. girl on the left wing corner it goes. And it's going to be T.I. trying to send it out. Knocked down by Pan. Pan just inside the blue line there. Along the boards, battling it out. Here comes T.I. trying to fish it out. And sent out of zone by T.I. It's going to be collected by Tubble. Top of the right circle inside her own zone. Curling back up the ice, throwing up towards Babnick. Babnick across center, kicks it forward at a center, and she's going to fire a shot wide left in the left wing corner it goes. It's going to be Klein on the forecheck. T.I. backhand D-to-D pass, cut off by Babnick, trying to send it out, picked up by Tubble at the blue line, and Tubble sends it forward, knocked down by Hanzar, and inside the zone, bouncing puck is loose, and it's going to be offsides and a whistle as Babnick was still inside the offensive zone. And with 10:08 remaining here in the second period, we'll get a face-off just outside the zone in front of the Mission benches. Your lineup now, Gorbatenko, Gaines, Pukala, Pan and Tubble on the blue line. Face off one back for Pan. Pan sends it forward for Gorbatenko, gets tripped up and taken down. That's going to be right in front of us for Gaines. Mission fans want a penalty. It's not a penalty. There's a competitive contact. Out of the zone comes T.I., intercepted by the Tubble and picked off by T.I. in front of the penalty boxes. Tubble does a good job. Knocked it free again. Garbo sends it up the middle for Pukala, and Gaines can't get the loose change. Pan swinging a miss. Top of the right circle. Tubble puts stick on it, popped it free. Picked up by Tubble once again. Knocked away and collected by Gorbatenko. Gorbatenko toe drag in the middle. Ankle breaker there by Nicole. It's Gorbatenko and Pukala. Firing a shot, pull shot, blocker saved by the goaltender. Picked up by Nicole in the left wing corner. Makes a move to the inside, left dot. Taken down, picked up by Pan, left hash marks, bringing it around here to the far side. Stepping in front is going to be Pukala on the offensive side of it. Gets the inside position, and it's going to be collected by Gaines. Back over to Pukala, battling on out. It's a 2-on-2, 50-50 coin flip here. Let's see who comes away with it, trying to fish it out now is Pukala. Gaines pinned in, and Gaines on the outside. Girl from T.I. shoves it free, and T.I. packs it off here right to left. Here past the left wing corner, picked up by Gorbatenko. Gorbatenko left dot, poke tipped away by T.I. Garbo fires it off, wide left blocker saved, and it's Pukala going to get the rebound. Here in the left wing corner, pinching in is Rachel. Rachel, left wing hash marks, can't get a handle on it, shoved forward by T.I., and in loose change collected by Nicole at center. Drops it back for Winterkorn, far side. Winterkorn fans on a pass, knocked up in the air by T.I., poke checked away by Gaines in front of Gorbatenko. Gorbatenko's going to take her, far side spinorama pass, tied up by Winterkorn, off to the inside. It's going to be Rachel going to get it. Rachel here to the inside, sends it forward for Chang. Chang, top of the left circle, left hash marks, looking to fire a shot. Blocker saved by the goaltender and gets taken down. Bottom left corner, picked up by Chang. Chang sends it out to Rachel. Rachel goes across, package for Laskowski for the one-timer, and kind of fanned on it. T.I. sending it forward, bouncing puck is loose at blue line, picked up by Winterkorn, firing a shot, collected by Chang, bouncing puck, left dot. Out to Gorbatenko, fires the one-timer, tipped by Pukala, and muscled off in the left wing corner. Ellis sends it back out to Rachel. Rachel, left point, goes D-to-D for Winterkorn, off her skate, and it's going to trickle out of zone. Michigan going to have to regroup. Winterkorn pulls it across, sauce pass from Laskowski, touch forward for Chang. Chang in a one-on-one, and he's going to call offsides! Boy, I would love to see that one on a replay because that sure looked pretty good from here. I didn't think it was bad. I thought that was onside. And we're going to face off just outside the zone. Face off right in front of us. It's Chang, Laskowski, and McAdams. Your blue liners are going to be Kamiga and Magasino. Chang coming in out the face off. Over to McAdams. McAdams slot tied up by two girls from T.I. And on the far side, right in front of the Mission benches. Here comes T.I. on the near side, right in front of Kamiga. Top of the right circle. Drop pass, top of the right circle, going down right dot. Harassed by Laskowski. Out to the right point. Coming out is Chang to block the shot. Off of Chang. Skate it goes. Loose change picked up by McAdams. McAdams carrying it across far side in front of the penalty boxes. Top of the right circle. Chang breaking in. Drop pass for Laskowski. Laskowski, right hash marks taken down in the right wing corner. Mission fans are all over the wanting the penalties here. They're not going to get it. Kamiga, top of the left circle, fires a clapper. Over the crossbar. The goaltender never saw it. It's McAdams. Laskowski covered in ice. Pokes it away by T.I. And it's going to be back checking in front of Kamiga and Magasino. T.I. blue line, right circle coming in. Kamiga makes her drop the pass. Right top fire shot saved by Knutson. Rebound taken away by McAdams. McAdams got Gorbatenko at the center line. Can't get it to her. And it's going to be McAdams. Sends it down low. Somebody thought they heard a whistle. And the puck comes up the near side for Nicole. Pokes it away by T.I. Kamiga on the wrong side. Right top fires a shot from T.I. Saved by Knutson. And we're going to get a whistle here in a right wing circle face off to the left of Sam with 7:09 remaining here in the second period. Shots are 16-11 in favor of Gang Green. Firing a shot is going to be Sam Knutson. Down here to the inside. Tubble picks up the loose change in the right wing corner. It's going to be Pukala, Klein, and Gorbatenko. Your blue liners are going to be Pan and Tubble. Sorry about that, folks. Had to receive some more information here I had to tend to. And fire shot out front was Gorbatenko, saved by the goaltender. Loose change picked up by the T.I. player. And picked up in the air, knocked down by Tubble. Collected by Gorbatenko, right wing hash marks. T.I. intercepting. Once again, knocked down by Tubble. Tubble gets shoved off a little bit, and Gorbatenko fishes it out. Right wing hash marks, bottom of the right circle, curling around escape style. Sorry, pass for Klein. Klein tried to shoot a shot, and tied up by the T.I. girl. Here they come the other way. In front of Pan, circle line, or right at center, thrown away by T.I. Down in the corner it goes, picked up by Tubble. Tubble sends it up off the dashboard here to the left wing hash marks, far side. Klein stepping in, and tied up is going to be by T.I. Sent right back in, but collected by Tubble. Tubble goes D to Pan. Pan bouncing pass up here to the inside for Pukala. Pukala cuts across the blue line, left circle, comes back high slot, fires a shot right into the goaltender's chest. No rebound given, and we're going to get a whistle with 6:12 remaining here in the second period. Coach O'Connor goes for the line change. It's going to be Babnick, Gaines, and Hanser. Babnick and Hanser on the slot. It's Gorbatenko and Winterkorn from left to right on D. Face off one by T on left wing corner, cut off by Babnick. Babnick going to work. T.I. picks up the loose change here, left wing Hashberg, sends it out of his own, and it's going to be picked up by Winterkorn as that puck heads all the way down in front of Sam. Sam's going to touch off in the right wing corner, collected by Winterkorn, curling out right to left. Winterkorn up to Hanser. Hanser touches out to Gaines. Gaines has got Babnick breaking, picking her pocket. It's going to be T.I. kicked away by Gaines, collected by Winterkorn. Winterkorn sends it past Hanser inside the zone. It's going to ring around from right to left. And it's knocked away by the goaltender, set back up to the far side. Hanser fans on it, picked up by Gaines, right hash marks, and out here to the right dot. Sent out to the right point, cut off by Babnick. Babnick pushes the pile there and gets shoved back off the puck. Here comes Gaines in support, trying to battle it out or trying to fish it out of the zone, or fish it back in, and T.I. picks her pocket. Gaines comes back in, out towards Babnick. Babnick over to Gaines. Gaines right hash marks, T.I. stepping in front of it, and gets on the offensive side of the puck. It's a one-on-one in front of Winterkorn. Winterkorn steps in front of her and cut off by Gorbatenko. Gorbatenko on the left wing circle, curling back around, sends up the boards here for Babnick for the breakout. Babnick cuts it forward. She's got Deuce on her left and didn't see her. Coming across the blue line, Babnick drops it for Deuce. Deuce, top left circle, makes a move in a slot, fires a shot. Pad saved by the goaltender for Babnick, left wing corner. Babnick tried to toe drag, knocked away by T.I. Coming in as Deuce to pop it, free for Klein. Klein, right wing hash marks, picked her pocket, is going to be T.I. Knocked away by Deuce for Magazino. Magazino in front of the penalty boxes there, and sent back for Deuce. Deuce throws it in. It's going to be Westlake on the forecheck now on the right wing corner. T.I. defenseman hits the brakes a little bit, sends it up here to the inside for breakout. Knocked in by Kumiga, back over for Westlake, ringing around here to the far side. It's going to be Deuce and Klein on the forecheck. Westlake getting on toe on F3. Deuce blows the tire at the half wall. T.I. sends a right cross ice pass in front of the Mission benches now. Across center on the far side in front of the T.I. Top left circle. Knocked away by Magazino. Collected by T.I. Firing a shot. Saved by Knutson. In the left wing corner for Westlake. Westlake down low. Waiting to patiently. Sends it up here to the inside. Nobody home for T.I. on the breakout. Or Mission on the breakout rather. And collected by T.I. blue line. Harassed by Klein. Picked up here by Westlake. Westlake at center. Trying to send it in deep. Knocked down by T.I. Thought that puck got past him. It didn't. And a battle ensues right here at center ice along the half wall. T.I. picks up the loose change. Cuts across the blue line in front of Kumiga. Firing a shot. Stick saved by Knutson back in the right wing corner. Collected by Klein. Klein carries it up here to the inside. Makes a move towards the middle. Sends it up to Deuce. Deuce misses on a touch pass trying to get it to Westlake. And T.I. collects the loose change. Sends it in deep. Kicked the leg by Magazino. Magazino pulls it back in the left wing corner. Harassed by one. Magazino gets the inside position. Sends it forward for McAdams. McAdams sends it here to the inside for Laskowski. Touches it forward to Chang. Chang kicks it to her own stick. Left wing side comes in. Left wing Hashmarks puts an elbow into it. Knocked it free. Chang center pass up for Laskowski. No go. Picked up by Pan. Right wing Hashmarks. Top of the show center cross from McAdams. McAdams fires shot. In the left wing corner from McAdams on the rebound. Bottom left wing circle. McAdams curls back around left wing Hashmarks. Sends it out to Tuvel. Tuvel sends it back over to McAdams. McAdams left wing Hashmarks sends it down low for Laskowski. Laskowski coming around. Centering pass for Chang. Blocked by T.I. by two. And it's going to be McAdams in the left wing corner going to work. Bottom left wing circle. McAdams drops it, cycling pass. Nope. Makes a move top left point now. McAdams coming around. Tuvel regrouping. Right dot. McAdams fires the backhand shot. Blocked by T.I. Back for McAdams. McAdams goes here to the inside for Chang. Chang left wing Hashmarks. Tuvel coming in and cycle the puck down low. Drops it for McAdams. McAdams to Laskowski for one timer. Saved by the goaltender. Thrown away by T.I. And it's T.I. in a foot race along with Chang. Halfway down the left dot. Coming in is Chang to put a stick on it. Knocked it free in the left wing corner. And Chang lifts the stick. Tied up by McAdams. Puck heads off to the T.I. benches. Kept inside the zone by T.I. Collected by Laskowski. Laskowski sends it right above the dasher boards. In front of the T.I. benches. Kept in left point. Makes a move. Tuvel forces her to go back around. Curl around. And she's trying to drop it away. Knocked away by McAdams. Picked off by Laskowski. Laskowski's going to send that knuckling down towards right wing hash marks. And Mission to get the much needed line change in. Here comes T.I. regrouping the other way. Throwing past Gorbatenko. That puck is on edge. Headed towards Winterkorn. And Winterkorn left wing hash marks. Gets the inside position. T.I. maintaining control. Chipped it out to left point. Firing Clapper. Blocked by Pukala. Knocked away by T.I. Top left circle. T.I. sends it out towards blue line. And it's going to be Rachel Gorbatenko in a foot race. Rachel on the inside. Rachel left wing hash marks. Makes a move forehand. Backhand. Fires a shot. And that's a Rachel Gorbatenko Chicago Mission goal. And we've got ourselves a tie game with 2:15 remaining here in the second period. Rachel Gorbatenko makes the move in a slot, forehand, backhand, and buries one. And we've got ourselves a tie game. Your lineup now. Babnick, Gaines, Hanzar, Kumiga, Magazino on the blue line. Face off tied up in front of center ice, picked up by Gaines. Gains at center, trying to send it in deep. Knocked down by T.I., collected by Kamiga. And Kamiga fires it in deep. Bringing it around from left to right. Babnick on a forecheck along with hands up, picking her pocket down low. Here comes Gaines for support. Puck rings around here to the inside. Cut off by Gaines. Sent out to the left point by T.I. Intercepted by Hanser. Top of the circle. Hanser fires a shot. Rebound by the goaltender. Missed by Gaines. Picked up by T.I. Cutting cross pass Hanser. Sends the cross ice pass. Intercepted by Magasino. Magasino sent it forward. Off the T.I. Shingarts. A 2-on-1. Harassing his Hanser. High in the slot. Save wide left behind the goal line. Picked off by Sam. Swatted at by Kamiga out here towards Babnick. Babnick sends it out to Gaines. Gaines carrying it across center now. Now to the blue line, wide right side. Dropped the pass for Pukala. Pukala poked it up in the air, knocked down, handed it to herself. Along the hash board, it goes picked up. Pukala highest left for Gorbatenko. Can't handle it over here to Kamiga. Kamiga, top of the left circle. Left wing hash for center, pass across off Pukala's stick. Puck heads out the right wing corner. Here comes Gorbatenko. Pass Nicole here to the inside. That's going to be pinching in is going to be Kamiga. Kamiga down low in the left wing corner. Battling it out is going to be Nicole. Send out back over to Rachel. Rachel on the hash marks now. Coming across me, Rachel and Nicole battling out, kept them by Kamiga. No bouncing puck is loose and trickling out of the zone. And it's going to be Kamiga goes D to Pan. Pan, heading across the blue line, sends a touch pass up for Pukala. Knocked away by T.I. Puck is in the slot. And it's going to be picked up by Kamiga. Sent right back out of the play and picked up by Pukala. Pukala curling back around, carrying her inside in and out of her own zone. Pukala takes in front of the Mission benches. Wide right hash marks. Coming down low, high up by 2. And Pukala with big time pressure and strength as she muscles it out to left wing hash marks for Pan. Thrown out of the zone. Tubble going to regroup. Tubble coming back around, drops it for Pan. Pan cuts back to the inside, and Pan goes over to Nicole. Nicole goes cross ice to Laskowski. Laskowski left point blue line. Makes a move to the inside, shoved off the puck, picked up by Nicole. Nicole bottom of the circle, trying to center pass to McCullough, knocked away by the T.I. defenseman. Down low, Nicole knocked off the puck here, left wing hash marks for Laskowski. Thrown out by T.I., collected by Winterkorn. Winterkorn pulling around in front of the T.I. bench, right up off the boards. Bouncing puck past the T.I. defenseman. It's going to be Nicole on the forecheck here into the corner. 9 seconds remaining here in the period. Nicole gets taken down, sent up off the boards for the hash marks, and out of the zone here they come with 3 seconds remaining. Here comes T.I. in front of Winterkorn, firing a shot right into Knutsen's chest, and that sound is the end of the second period. So at the end of 2, we're tied at 2 apiece. Shots are 21-17 in favor of Gang Green. Goals scored by the Chicago Missions. Laskowski and Gorbatenko to get this game tied up as we head to the second intermission. This second intermission brought to you by Fireball Cinnamon Whiskey. Fireball, ignite the night. At least that's what it says on the bottle anyway. Enjoy the intermission, folks. Welcome back, folks. It's the final frame here in Mount Prospect Ice Arena. 16U Girls Illinois State Finals, Game 3. Your starting lineup for the third period for the Chicago Mission. Gorbatenko, Pukala, Magassino, Winterkorn, and the other Gorbatenko. Missed that one. Is Knutson on the net. 17 minutes on the clock. Cut off by Gorbatenko. TI maintaining control. Right hash marks. Rachel puts her into the wall. Then fish it out is going to be Nicole. Rachel shoves it forward to sister Nicole. Nicole knuckles it up in the air for Pukala. Can't get it to her on the backhand there. Knocked away by TIA. And here going to go DDD on the far side. Pass to Nicole. Here inside the zone. Here comes TI in front of Magassino. Top of the right circle. Right hash marks now. Poke check by Vanessa. It's carried off here by Rachel. Dumped in front of the head by Winterkorn. And it's going to be Rachel sends it forward. Off the back stick of Nicole. Knocked away by Pukala. Swatted at by Rachel. And over here to Winterkorn. Winterkorn slams into the wall. Top of the right, left circle, looking to fire a shot. Told you in the middle. Poke check by Vanessa. Head in left wing corner is Rachel. Rachel carrying it up here on the inside. Knuckling up the air for Nicole in a foot race. Here comes Nicole all the way down for TI. Top of the right circle. Makes a move on it. Takes it right to left. On the far side. Nicole harassing along with Pukala. Knocked away by Pukala. Top of the circle. Picked up by Pan. Pan fires a shot in a slot. And collected by TI. Thrown out of the zone. Picked up by Tubble. Tubble here to the inside. Left wing. Hash marks now sending for the left point. Knocked away by TI. Coming in front of Pan. Pan pokes it in the slot. Tied up a stick. Fire a shot. Saved by Knutson. Here to the inside, swatted away by Tubble. Out to the left point, fire shot, blocked by Pukala. Going in the corner is going to be Tubble. Tubble left to right, hammering down in the corner. 2-on-1 versus Tubble, picked up by Laskowski. And Laskowski battling up on that with Pan. Backing off this Tubble. Now here to the inside, Tubble goes to get it. Tubble carrying it forward, looking for the cross-ice pass. Knocked down by T.I. Knuckled out of the zone by Tubble to Chang. Chang carries it forward in front of center, kicks it forward for Laskowski. Laskowski, right hash marks now. Going to that is Chang. Down low, Laskowski. Center pass out the back of the net for T.I. Pitching all the way across, going to be McAdams. Sent on his own, collected by Magassino just inside the blue line. Firing it wide left, into the slot, knocked away by Laskowski. Picked up by Chang. Chang in left wing corner for Laskowski. Laskowski, center pass, McAdams, no goal. Here comes T.I. the other way. 15-10 remaining in the game. Here, top of the left side. Right there in front of Mission benches. Thrown away Storm, picked up by T.I. or picked up by Mission. Sent forward for Chang. Cutting in front. Chang gets her stick knocked out of her hands and kicked in front. Chang cuts across the blue line with no stick and kicked out, covering up in front is going to be McAdams. Thrown away by McAdams, or thrown away by T.I. It's going to be Magassino on the right wing corner. Magassino going to work. Kicked up here to the inside for Kamiga. Kamiga backhand pass for McAdams. McAdams sends it out of his own for Babnick. It's Babnick on the right side, coming down right wing hash marks, coming in front of T.I. All the way puck is swung off the left wing corner. Here comes McAdams and cut it off left wing hash marks. Knocked down by Gaines just in front of the T.I. benches. And Gaines left hash marks. Comes down left dot. Knocked away by T.I. Gorbatenko fires a shot. Rebound out in front of the post. Off the back of the T.I. jersey for Winterkorn. Winterkorn, right point. Tipped up front. Puck is now going to give it up. And going to be tipped away by Babnick. Babnick gets a cross check right in her grill. As the puck looked like it was loose, but the goaltender must have had it. Babnick was standing there, didn't even make a move at the goaltender and gets crushed. There were a couple of sticks high. And with 14-19 remaining here in the ballgame, shots are 22-18 in favor of Gang Green. And Coach O'Connor goes for the line change. Face off to the right wing circle. Gaines at center, hands are in Babnick in a slot. It's going to be Gorbatenko and Winterkorn on the left to right from D. Gaines in a face-off. Winterkorn along the boards, top of the right circle. Face-off won by T.I. Right hash marks, cut off by Gaines. Try to centering pass across the far side. And it's going to be Gorbatenko at blue line there. Poked in by T.I. It's going to be Gorbatenko and Winterkorn with speed. And Winterkorn collects the loose change. Gorbatenko blows a tire. Sent off here to the inside for Hanzar. Hanzar at the half wall now. Battling it out with Gaines. Muscling it out towards the blue line. Kept in by T.I. Knuckle past her. Hanzar dumps her over. No call. Picked up by Gaines. Gaines in front of the blue line. Knocked away by T.I. up off the boards from Hanzar over. Trying to get it over the middle. And collected by Babnick inside his zone. Thrown towards the goaltender. Who's going to cover it? And we're going to get a whistle with 13:49 remaining here in the period. Face off to the right wing circle. Your lineup now. Gorbatenko, Pukala, and Klein. Tubble and Pam on the blue line. Face off towards the goaltender from Pukala. Gorbatenko gets tripped up as she headed towards the net. And taken down, and the girl from TI puts a little bit of a slash on Gorbatenko as she heads towards the goal line here, laying on her butt. Not much she can do about it. Klein and Gorbatenko now make their way into the slot for the face-off. And the goaltender having an equipment issue. Got to put her helmet back on, going to regroup. Pukala's going to go to center. Klein and then Gorbatenko in the slot. And then it's going to be Tubble, top of the right circle, and Pan higher in the left slot. Face off Bukala, chipping it forward, tied up by T.I., sent out to the right point for Tuvel. Tuvel sends it right in the right wing corner, ringing around for Bukala. Cut off by T.I., Bukala collects the loose change, sends it over to Gorbel. Gorbel knocked away, tried to center pass to Klein, intercepted by T.I., and here they come out of the zone. In front of Tuvel here, left swing side coming off, Tuvel cuts her off and slams it in the left wing corner, ringing around left to right. T.I. coming in, tied up by Klein. Klein in the left wing corner now. Here comes Tuvel for support. It's a 2-on-2 battle, and Tuvel pushes it off here to the left side. Trying to get it out to Bukala, and she does, and it's all out here left wing hash marks. Sends it out towards Nicole. Gorbatenko carrying across, wide left, comes in the middle, left wing hash marks, swatted away by the goaltender, and Gorbatenko blows the tire off the stick of the goaltender, and it could have been a trip there, and cut it back inside a Pan. It's going to be one-on-one in front of Magazino, looking to fire a shot, wide left into the left wing corner, it goes, picked up by Pan. Pan out to the inside, left wing hash marks, swatted away by Magazino, puck's going to trickle out the center, and head on the blue line. It's going to be Gorbatenko in a foot race, right wing hash marks, cut in front of the goaltender, picked up by Bukala. Bukala fire shot, blocker to the left wing post, and the goaltender was looking for a penalty there as Gorbatenko touched her a little bit, but she's so far out of the crease, you don't get that liability. And here the left wing hash marks is blacklist. Leskowski gets dumped over. Left point, Kamigo over to Magazino. Magazino fires shot, and no rebound given, and we're going to get a whistle. Face off to the left wing, right wing circle is probably going to go. And Coach O'Connor goes for the line change. Shots are 23-18. Your lineup now, McAdams, Leskowski, and Chang. It's Winterkorn and Gorbatenko on the blue line. McAdams on the half wall. Chang in the slot. Leskowski at center trying to fish it out. It's tied up at her feet, doesn't see it. Picked up by T.I., curling around right to left. Hits the brakes and cut off by McAdams. Out to the left side, pitching in is Gorbatenko. Knocked it down from McAdams. Swatted at by T.I., puck has the left in corner. McAdams to Chang. Chang down low. Ringing around here to the inside. Right dot. Chang going to work. Zach can't pass to Gorbatenko. Top left circle. Gorbatenko fires a shot. Little knuckler off the blocker in the netting. It goes. No call. It looked like it didn't get to the net. It looked like it got to the glass. Chang going to work. Left wing Ashburns. Color around top left circle. Chang in the slot, sends it across here for Winterkorn. Winterkorn fires a shot, blocked by T.I. in the right wing corner, and T.I. trying to send it out. Knocked down by Winterkorn at the blue line. Firing a shot, bouncing puck off the goaltender's glove in the right wing corner. Cut off by Chang, going D-to-D, far side. Here comes T.I. looking to move it forward. Coming in is Leskowski, forced her to get rid of it. And out here to the inside, picked up by Winterkorn. Winterkorn dumps her over into the wall. Right along the boards in front of the mission benches. Winterkorn going to work with Leskowski. T.I. trying to push the pile. Winterkorn with good inside position and knocked down by Leskowski right in front of the mission benches, trying to push it forward. Here comes Chang trying to fish it out. Sent into the corner by T.I. and it's going to be Winterkorn going to get it. Winterkorn backhand pass down low, gets taken down. Miss swinging is Leskowski firing a shot, saved by Newton's in the right wing corner. Back for Leskowski. Leskowski chipping it up in the air, kept in by T.I. The blue line, firing a clapper. Bouncing puck wide behind Sam. Here to the inside for Winterkorn. Mission needs a line change. It's going to be McAdams left dot. Curling back around, sends it up, fires a shot for saved by Newton. Slammed out of the zone by Gorbatenko. Puck is knuckling down the ice. And in top of the left wing circle, far side. Here comes T.I. regrouping quick. Cut off in front of Pan by Babnick. Sent inside the zone, picked up by Tuvel. Right side. On the far side, Tuvel goes D-to-D here inside for Pan. Left wing circle. Sends it up off the bars for Westlake. Westlake trying to chip it forward to Babnick. No go. Westlake kicks the loose change. Kicked it forward for Pan. Pan carrying it across in front of the T.I. benches. Leaves it for Babnick. Babnick to Pan. Pan throws it in. Rings around left to right. Here to the inside. Right wing hash marks. Gaines comes in and knock it free. Gaines, right wing hash marks knocked away by T.I. Here they come out of zone in front of Tuvel and throwing it forward in front of center. Cutting across the blue line. That's offsides. And no call. He waves it off. Shot blocked by Pan. Up in the netting it goes. That was offsides by about 2 feet. Face off going to go to the left wing circle. To the right of Sam Knutson. Your lineup now. Klein. Pukala. Gorbatenko. Magazino. Klein at center. Pukala along the half wall. Face-off goes in the left wing corner for Magazino. Magazino chipping it forward to Pukala. Knocked back in by T.I. down the left wing corner. Coming in is Klein. T.I. maintaining control. Off in the right wing corner she goes. Taken down by LeCline. Sent it forward for Gorbatenko. And no call. Up to Pukala. Pukala can't get a handle on it. T.I. fans at it. Pimming Pukala. Picked her pocket is Gorbatenko. Gorbatenko left slot. Fires a shot. Off the post. Back for Gorbatenko. Swatted. Nicole fires a splash that no get it. Coming Pukala. Goaltender dumps on top of it. And off the back of the post it goes. Off the back post for Gorbatenko. Boy, the post has been the friend of the T.I. goaltender so far, folks. Shots are 27-20 in favor of Gang Green. And they've hit the post twice already this period. Face off to the left wing circle. Your lineup now. Chang, Liskowski, McAdams in the slot. Pan and Tubble on the blue line. Chang gets the face off in the slot. Picked off by T.I. Here they come the other way. In front of Tubble. Chipped it forward. Passer makes the move to the inside. Down the left wing dot. Coming down is Pan. That's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. Face off going all the way down to the right wing circle in the offensive zone for Gangrene. Your lineup now. Chang, McAdams in the slot. Liskowski at center. Pan and Tubble on the blue line, left to right. Tubble, top of the right circle. Sends it into the corner. McAdams going to work. Tipped it back down for Chang. Chang behind the net. Center pass, Liskowski, one-timer. And saved by the goaltender as McAdams made her way across the slot. No big rebound given. 9:53 here in the ballgame. 28-20 are shots on net in favor of Gangrene, dressed in all black. Good guys wear black, if you remember the White Sox slogan from back in the 90s. Your lineup now. Gorbatenko in the slot. Pukala in the middle. It's a Gorbatenko sandwich with a Pukala filling. It's Kamiga and Magazine on the blue line. Pukala fires a shot right in front. Tied up as Gorbatenko. Coming in as Kamiga fires a shot wide right in the corner for Pukala now. Pukala in front of the Xander. Sends it across again off the skate of the defenseman. And here comes T.I. alone. Trying to get in front of Magazino. She knocked it down to center. Tied up in front. Trying to pick her pocket. And Magazino sends it back towards center. Back checking is Pukala. Picked up by T.I. in front of Gorbatenko. Dropped it back inside their own zone. Regroup. Going T to D here to the inside. Sends it right at the boards in front of Magazino. Here comes T.I. Top of the left circle. Firing a shot off in between Vanessa. Out to the far side for Rachel. Or Nicole, rather. Nicole can't get it out of zone. She kicks it forward. And Rachel kicks it forward. Nicole doesn't see it. Nicole sends it in deep. Puck's going to ring all the way down the left wing corner. And it's picked up by the defenseman. Left to right. Here comes T.I. Past Rachel. Throws a stretch ice pass. Knocked away by Vanessa. Puck's going to go down. Icing is waved off. It's going to be Pan going to get it in the left wing corner. Pan left to right on the far side. Hits the brakes and she flies right by. Here comes Pan on the left wing side. Sends the bouncing pass up to Garbo. Garbo goes cross ice to Pukala. Pukala cuts wide right. Makes a move right dot. Poke check by T.I. Collected by Pukala right hash marks. Up in front. Try to centering pass out to going to be Liskowski. No go. Kicked him out of the zone. Is going to be picked up by Tubble. Tubble sends it in. That's going to be an icing. Or I'm sorry, an offsides. And we're going to get a whistle and a face-off just outside the zone right in front of us. Your lineup now. McAdams, Liskowski, Chang. Your blue liners are Pan and Tubble. Liskowski at center. McAdams along the boards. Chang was in the middle. Backhanded inside the zone by Tubble. Puck heads on the right wing corner. It's going to be Chang on a forecheck. It's on off D to D. And it's going to be McAdams backing off on the far side along with Liskowski. Stretch pass out of the zone. Picked up by Tubble here in front of her own blue line. And Tubble sends it right up the boards. Knocked down by T.I. That's offsides. And we're going to get a whistle. And we'll do a face-off just outside the zone right in front of us. Your lineup now. Gorbatenko, Liskowski, McAdams. Chang and Winterkorn. Gorbatenko on the left wing. McAdams on the right. Face-off one back for Winterkorn. Sent up to the far side for Chang. It's Chang and McAdams in a 2-on-1. Chang left dot coming down puck protection. Into the left wing corner. Chang gets taken down. T.I. regrouping out of his zone, picked up by Tubble. Tubble in front of the center ice now, sends it in deep, and it's going to be offsides, and we're going to get a face-off back at center. As Tubble fired it in, Iris was still offsides. And Coach O'Connor stands pat. Chang, Liskowski, and McAdams. And it's going to be Gorbatenko and Winterkorn on the blue line. Chang at left wing, McAdams at right, Liskowski at center. Chang creeping around like a shark. Puck is sent off here to the inside, face off one by T.I. in front of their own blue line. Pulls it back inside his own, sauced across long ways past Gorbatenko. She picks it up in front of the Mission benches. And Gorbatenko sends it right back across here to the inside for McAdams. McAdams and Chang going to work. Right circle, McAdams goes right dot, curling around right hash marks, escape, sends it out to Winterkorn. Intercepted by T.I. and Winterkorn blows her up. It's a one-on-one in front of Gorbatenko, thrown in the right wing corner. She had no prayer getting around Rachel. Rachel cuts back to the inside, maintains control. Hits the brakes and heads off to the far side, sends a bouncing pass out towards Chang. Puck is loose and trickling all the way down towards the goaltender. That's going to be waved off, no icing. But goaltender left it off her stick there for the T.I. defenseman. And here comes T.I. the other way, right in front of Magazino. Top left circle, picked off by Gaines, chipped forward blue line, and kept in by T.I. Firing shot, blocker saved by Sam. Left wing hash marks now, T.I. going to work. Past Hanzar. Magazino chipped it free. 2 blue jerseys down low along with Gaines. Magazino slams at it. Out here to left wing hash marks for Hanzar. Hanzar cuts back to the middle. Popped away by T.I. at the blue line. Kept in. Looking to fire a shot. Knuckling towards Sam. And picked up by Kamiga. Kamiga firing out to the right point. Kept in by T.I. Thrown right back in. Knocked down by T.I. Right dot. Looking to fire a shot. And it's coming down low. Looking to come back to the far side. The post. Wraparound shot. No go. Covered by Sam. And come down the left wing corner. It goes here for Hanzar. Hanzar here to the near side. Try to send it out of zone. Past the T.I. defender. If it gets there, it's going to be an icing. It does. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. Face off to the left wing circle. To the right of Knutson. Your lineup now. Gorbatenko, Klein, and Pukala. It's going to be Tubble and Pan on the blue line. In the slot goes Tubble, then Gorbatenko. Klein at center, Pukala along the half wall. Face off won by Mission Pan and picked up by Klein. Klein to Pukala. Pukala chipped it forward and collected out of his own by T.I. Looking to regroup quick. Here they come across the far side. Right circle, pass, Pan, drop pass. Firing a shot. Wide right behind Knutson. Here to the inside. Tubble on the chase. Left wing hash marks. Pass Tubble down low. Klein coming in for support. Knocked it free, and here comes Tubble to try to fish it out. T.I. gets on the defensive side of it. Trying to fish it out, knocked away by Tubble. Back out to the left point, firing a shot, blocked up the stick of Pukala, picked up by Tubble in the slot. Poked it away by Tubble once again. Left circle play, knocked away by Temerson. Tubble looking for the rebound pass. That's off and no goal. And we're going to cover it up here and get a whistle with 6:22 remaining in the third period. Face off going to head. Looks like outside the zone or no? See what they're going to do with it. They're going to go to the right wing circle to the left of Knutson. Your lineup now is going to be McAdams, Chang, and Laskowski at center. Gorbatenko and Winter corner of the blue line. Face off won by T.I. At the right point. Blocked by Chang at the right wing. Hash marks picked up by Laskowski. Laskowski sends it sauced up in the air. Knocked off the T.I. defender's glove. Picked up by McAdams. And McAdams and Chang. McAdams left out, fires a shot. Rebound from McAdams. Saved by the goaltender, right wing hash marks. Coming is Laskowski. T.I. regrouping fast. It's a 3-on-2, 4-on-2. High left circle in front of Wintercorn. Blocked it in the left wing corner. Picked up by Wintercorn. Wintercorn trying to shove it off. 2 girls from T.I. knocked it free. Picked up by Laskowski. Laskowski up to Chang. Chang's got McAdams breaking. And off of the Chang stick. Knocked away for T.I. Here they come right back inside his own. Ran into the line judge. Took him down. And it's picked up by Wintercorn. Wintercorn to Laskowski. It's Laskowski and Chang along Wintercorn. Laskowski high slot. Toe drag to the middle. Top of the right circle. Wintercorn. Wintercorn fired shot off the stick of the defender. Thrown away for Gorbatenko. Gorbatenko fire shot off the stick, bouncing puck loose behind the net. And it's been picked up by T.I. Knocked away by Westlake. Thrown away by T.I. Knocked down by Gorbatenko. And Gorbatenko right side. Forced her to throw it in deep. It's Winter corner in the right wing corner. We're going to get an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. All the way down in the left wing corner. What? Your lineup now. Babnick, Gaines, and Westlake. Your blue liners are going to be Kamiga and Magazino from left to right. Westlake in a slot. Babnick on the left hash marks, creeping in. Gaines on a face-off, won by T.I. Babnick's got her tied up left wing corner. And T.I. coming out of the puck, out of his own with the puck. Here, cross-ice pass. Right in front of Magazino. Blue line, left side coming in. Put a stick on his Magazino, kicked it free. On the blue line, kept in by T.I. Firing a shot. Knocked away by Kamiga. Kamiga left wing circle. Here she comes. Sends it forward for Westlake. Trickling out of his zone. And tied up by T.I. right in front of the blue line. Top left circle in front of Magazino. Makes a move. High shot. Fired top. Tied away by Sam. Covered up. Loose change. Knocked away behind the net. Picked up by T.I. Nets off once again. And we're going to get a whistle with 4:57 remaining here in the ball game. Shots are 30-25 in favor of Gang Green. Face-off goes to the left wing circle to the right of Knutson. Your lineup now, Pukala, Klein, Gorbatenko. It's Pan and Tubble on the blue line. Tubble and Gorbatenko in the slot. Face-off won by Vicious out the left point. Kept in by T.I. Going to work in left wing corner by Pan. Pan's going to ring it around far side to Tubble. Tubble left right wing corner. Muscles it forward towards Gorbatenko. Gorba sends it forward to Pukala. Pukala kicks her way to the inside. Splits the D. Right left wing hash marks. And gets taken down off the puck. Left wing corner. No penalty called on that one. Heads off to the near side. Cut off by Nicole rather. Nicole kicking it free. Pick coming in is going to be Klein. Pukala circling in the slot. Can't really see what's going on in the half wall there. Got a shark in our way. For you folks back home, you can't really see it. The shark is standing there. That's a T.I. shark. And on the Zam doors, the battle ensues. It's going to be, looks like 2 black and 2 blue. And it's still battling as the battle moves over here to left wing hash marks. Trying to fish it out is Pukala. Back in the right wing corner. Pukala's going to cut it off. They go D to D far side. Klein coming in, pitching in his Pan. Knocked by Pan. Pan gets taken down there by her own stick. Sent on his own, picked up by Gorbatenko. Gorbo fires a shot off the stick of T.I. back left wing corner. Pukala turns the backhand shot and the rebound up. Puck is loose down low. And the referee blows the whistle. He's on the wrong side of it to see that it was loose. And we're going to get a whistle with 4 minutes remaining here in the ball game, or in regulation as it stands right now, with your score being 2-2. Left wing circle. Your lineup now. Chang, Laskowski, McAdams, Gorbatenko, and Winterkorn. Face up for Chang. Chang fires one low. Pad saving left wing corner for Laskowski. Laskowski cycling down low for McAdams. McAdams got Chang in a slot. Touch the one-timer. Wide right in front of net for Winterkorn. Hash marks. Winterkorn fires a shot off of T.I. Shingard in the left wing corner for McAdams. McAdams backhand pass out to Rachel. Rachel to Gorbatenko. Fires a shot off of Shingard. Kept in by Laskowski. Laskowski fires one wide right into the corner of the glass. And curling around is going to be T.I. looking for a stretch pass out of the zone. Here they come. Knocked away by Rachel. Rachel cuts in front. Top of the left circle inside her own zone. Makes a move to the top of the circle. Makes a move to the outside. It's Rachel in front of the penalty box. It's not a T.I. bench. It's top left circle. Line judge gets it away. That's like the second or third time firing a shot up front. Here comes Iris Chang as there was no rebound given. And the goaltender covers it up. And I love to say it, but get out of the way, Stripes. Referees have been in the way more tonight than I've seen in a while. Couple line judges got knocked down. A referee with the orange stripe got knocked down. And a face out to the left wing circle. It's Klein, Gorbatenko, and Pukala in the slot. Gorbatenko on a face-off. Center pass for Pukala, tied up by T.I. Swatted at by Klein, past Tubble. It's Tubble and Pan on the blue line. The Pan in the foot race there. Pan's going to head all the way in the left wing corner to get it. Ringing around left to right. Pan on the far side now. Sending up the boards. Top of the right point. Kept in by T.I. Looking to fire a shot. Blocked by Klein. Back over to Gorbatenko. Try to toe drag in the middle. Puck is loose. Swing and a miss by Gorbatenko. Past Pan. Knocked down by Tubble to slot. Firing a shot wide right in front of Sam Knutson. And she covers up. We're going to get a whistle with 3 minutes remaining here in the period. What an exchange on that one. High danger right there, folks. 3 minutes to go. Shots are 33-26 in favor of Gang Green. Klein on your face-off. Tubble along the boards. It goes Pan, Pukala, and Gorbatenko in the slot. Face-off to Knutson's left. Tied up is Klein. Coming in is Pukala. Picked it off to the far side in front of the Michigan bench. Get Gorbatenko breaking. Backhand pass. That's offsides. And we're going to get a whistle. And a face-off just outside the zone with 2:52 remaining here in the ballgame. Gorbatenko along the boards. Pukala in the middle. Klein at center. Face-off picked up by Gorbo. Here comes Gorbatenko. Going to carry it wide right. Cuts across the blue line. Shoves it in one hand. Right hash marks down to the right wing corner. Intercepted by T.I. Out for Tubble. Tubble goes D to D to Pan. Pan moves around for the punting back. Sends it towards Pukala. Pukala one hands it inside the zone. Klein on the forecheck. T.I. carrying around left to right. Cut off by Klein. Now Gorbatenko here in right wing corner. Backing off is going to be Tubble at the blue line. Out to Tubble. Tubble to Pan. Top left circle. Pan can't handle it. Now left wing hash marks trying to get a shot off. Got her stick tied up a little bit. And T.I. maintains loose change. Down the left wing corner. Poke kicked away by Klein. Thrown away by T.I. Puck's going to go all the way down. We're going to get an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. Face off to the left wing circle. Your lineup now. McAdams, Laskowski, and Chang. It's Gorbatenko and Winterkorn on the blue line, left to right. Chang in a slot. McAdams on the half wall. Laskowski at center. Laskowski sends it forward to the goaltender. Poke check by the goalie, back in the left wing corner. Picked up by McAdams. Defender didn't see it. Knocked away into the slot. Coming all the way out to the right point. Picked up by Winterkorn. Winterkorn right side. Sends it across the D. Gorbatenko. Gorbatenko fires a clapper off the shin guard of T.I. It's going to be Winterkorn going to get it. Winterkorn to the inside. Sends it forward. Sends it right back out of his zone. Knocked down by T.I. at the point. Coming across high right side. Poke check by Gorbatenko. Gorbatenko going to tie her up. Right wing Hashmarks. Gorbo knocks her off the puck. Still battling along the corner. Gorbatenko trying to fish it out. She does. Here comes Rachel. She's got McAdams breaking on her right. Here to the far side for McAdams. McAdams cuts inside the middle. Trying to backhand pass to Chang. That's offsides. As Iris tried to drag a skate across the blue line, and she just couldn't quite hang on. 1:41 remaining here in regulation. Coach O'Connor goes for the line change. Your lineup now. Gorbatenko, Klein, and Pukala. It's Pan and Tubble on the blue line. Left to right. Klein on a faceoff. Stepping in is going to be T.I. to pick her pocket. And coming across in front of Tubble. Top of the left circle. Coming down. Left hash marks. Firing a shot right into Sam's chest. We're going to get a whistle there from the top of the circle. And with 1:34 remaining, an offensive zone faceoff for T.I. To the left wing circle. To the right of Sam Knutson. Lineup stays the same. Klein at center. Tubble and Gorbatenko in a slot. And Pukala along the boards. Pan in the corner. Face-off tied up for Klein in the left wing corner for Pan and Pukala. Battling it off on the half wall here as we picked up by Klein. Firing a shot by T.I. Blocked up front. Knocked away by Tubble in the left wing corner. Right wing corner for Gorbatenko. Right hash marks. Far side. Up the ice toward touched by McAdams. Or touched by Klein rather. And picked up by T.I. inside their own zone. Kick back across. Thrown forward by Nicole. Nicole, top of the right circle. Makes a move right hash marks. Puck protection down right dot. Fires a shot back. Catch shot. Rebound covered by the goaltender. As it was loose right in front of the Devils' door. 1:10 remaining here in regulation. Shots are 34-26. Coach O'Connor goes for the line change. Your lineup now. Chang, Laskowski, McAdams. Your blue liners are Gorbatenko and Pan. McAdams along the half wall. Chang in the slot. Laskowski at center, creeping in his Pan. Gorbatenko high left point. Face off one back from McAdams. Try to get it over to Gorbatenko. Picked her pocket was T.I. and knocked out of the zone by T.I. Sticked it forward for Pan. Pan's going to drop it to Gorbatenko here on the far side. Gorbatenko sends a shot in. Off the pad. Behind the net it goes. Picked up by T.I. McAdams on the forecheck. Just under 1 minute remaining. Out in front of Pan. Bounce pass Pan. Inside position on Laskowski. Cuts across. Puck protection staff. Saved by Knutson. Picked up by Pan in the left wing corner. Chipping it forward from McAdams. It's McAdams and Chang. McAdams, top of the left blue line, top of the slot, drops it for Chang, right circle, toe drag in the middle, Chang looking to fire shot, tied up by T.I., sent forward right dot, chipping it past Laskowski, tipped up by McAdams, thrown out of his own, collected by Gorbatenko. Gorbatenko sends it in, offsides is going to be your call, and we're going to get a face-off right at center with 29.4 seconds remaining here in regulation. Your lineup now, Gorbatenko, Klein, and Pukala. Pan and Gorbatenko on the blue line, right to left. Klein at center, Pukala right winging it. Coming in is going to be Pan. Pan pulls it back, taking in front of the penalty boxes. Pan out of the T.I. benches. Sends it across Pukala. Pukala left hash marks, gets her pocket picked by T.I., pinching in his Klein. Sauced out of the zone, collected by Pan. Pan pulling it back. Goes D to Gorbatenko. Gorbatenko across, sends it up the ice for Pukala. Pukala, top left circle, 12 seconds remaining here in the ballgame. Fires a shot, stick saved by the goaltender, wide right, picked up by Klein. Klein to Pan. Pan fires the backhand shot off of T.I. Knocked away by Nicole, kept in by Klein. Klein sends it in, bouncing puck, right wing circle. Pukala trying to fire a shot, and no go, and that sound is the end of regulation. So at the end of regulation, it's a tie ball game. We're headed to overtime here in Mount Prospect Ice Arena. We'll take a brief intermission here, folks. This intermission brought to you by Benny's Beverage Depot. If you can't find it at Benny's, it ain't worth drinking. Welcome back, folks. It's overtime. 5-on-5 for 10 minutes. Your lineup for overtime. Chang, Liskowski, and McAdams. Your blue liners are going to be Tubble and Pan. Knutson has it in. In the left wing corner is Pan. Pan coming it forward now, trying to get it out towards McAdams. No go. Knocked down by T.I. Top left circle. Cut off by Liskowski. Bouncing puck in the right wing corner. Past Tubble. Tubble going to get it. Tubble sends it forward to Chang. Chang kicks it up for stick towards the T.I. towards mission benches. And T.I. recovers, sends it down low. Picked up by Tubble. Tubble sends it forward for McAdams. McAdams got Chang on the far side. Can't get a little bit too much mustard on that pass. And knocked away by T.I. Sent inside the zone. Collected by Pan. Pan, top of the right circle inside her own zone. Shoved off the puck, picked up by Liskowski in front of the mission benches. Knocked away by T.I. at center. Here they come the other way. In front of Tubble. Fires a shot right into Sam's chest. Into the glove. And no rebound given with 9:17 here in overtime. Your lineup now. Pukala, Klein, Gorbatenko. Winterkorn and Gorbatenko on the blue line. Face off from Klein out to Pukala, top of the right circle, kept in by T.I. Ringing around here to the left wing corner for Winterkorn. Winterkorn trying to chip it out towards Gorbatenko, no go. Here comes Klein trying to muscle it forward towards Gorbo. Gorbo carrying it forward, sends it out to Pukala. Past her stick it goes. It's going to go all the way down. We're going to get an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. 9:01 remaining here in overtime. Your lineup stays the same. In the slot, it goes Pukala and the Gorbatenkos. Klein at center. Down in the corner was Winterkorn. Gorbatenko picks it up on the far side off the T.I. stick in the netting. It goes and out of play. Tipped by T.I. That face-off's going to go outside the zone. Face-off moves out just in front of the mission benches, right in front of us there. Nicole on the far side, Pukala in the middle, Racher down low along with Winterkorn. Face-off tied up by Klein, fished out by Nicole, sends it forward towards Pukala. Pukala at center, try to send it in deep, picked up by Gorbatenko, top of the right circle, right dot, gets shoved off the puck, takes the girl down. Pukala steps in front of her and picked up by Winterkorn. Winterkorn goes cross ice to Klein, and Klein tips it back towards Rachel. Rachel inside her own zone, right side, coming across with speed, puck protection. Here comes number 73. Cross blue line, makes the move to the top left circle, left that fires a shot. Bad save in the left wing corner. Rachel comes down low, tipped it free for Pukala. Rachel blows a tire, falls on top of the T.I. defender, and T.I. picks her pocket. Sauced out in front of Winterkorn, touch forward. Winterkorn kicks it off to the far side, tied up in front, picked up by Klein. As Klein moving it forward, sends it up off the boards, off the T.I. forward, and picked up by the defenseman. Fanning on a stretch ice pass right to Nicole rather, and inside the zone, collected by Magassino. Magassino makes a move up to Nicole. Nicole touching it forward for Magassino. It's Magassino right dot, makes a move, flips and fires a shot off the left post and off to the far side it goes. T.I. coming out of his zone, swinging it past Pukala. It's a one-on-one in front of Kamiga. Top of the right circle, fire a pull shot, wide right behind Sam. Nicole Gorbatenko getting on left wing hash marks. Trying to send it forward now. Hustling it out of the zone is going to be Nicole. Shoved off the puck right in front of center ice there. Knocked down by T.I. Here they come the other way in front of Magassino. Kamiga. High slot. Fires a shot. Rebound off to the far side for Kamiga in the right wing corner. Cut off by T.I. Sent down low. Pass Gaines. In the left wing corner for Magassino now. Carrying it up towards the boards. Can't see who's got it. Picked up by McGaines. Kicked inside his own. Collected by Magassino. Magassino's got Babnick on the right. Didn't see it. Tied up by T.I. And sent it forward inside his own. Left side coming in front of Kamiga. Looking to fire a shot. Blocked by Kamiga. Puck rings around here to the right wing corner for Gaines. Gaines send it forward out towards Babnick. Tucked it by T.I. Sent right back in. And that's going to go all the way down. That one's got to go all the way down. And it is. 7:22 remaining here in the extra frame. Your lineup now. McAdams, Liskowski, and Chang up front. Pan and Tubble on the blue line. Left wing circle face-off in the offensive zone. McAdams makes her way over to the half wall. Chang in a slot. Pan and Tubble creeping in. Liskowski at center. Face-off in the left wing corner for T.I. Backhand DD pass cut off by Chang. Chang tried to toe drag and make a little pass in the middle. Cut off by T.I. in the right wing corner. Chang gets pinned up and taken down to Tubble. Tubble fires a shot. Wide left out to the far side from McAdams. Left wing hash marks. McAdams makes a move in left wing corner. Poke check by T.I. Slam past Pan. And it's going to be Tubble going to get it. Tubble inside her own zone. Right side on the far side coming across near side. Sauced it up towards McAdams. Touched by T.I. It's tipped, and that's going to go all the way down the right wing corner. McAdams on the forecheck with Chang. Trying to chap his Chang on the far side, pinching at his Pan. Touched forward by T.I. out of his own. It's going to be Demerson going to get it. Tubble on the far side, right side. Comes across the slot, backhand pass for Pan. Pan up the middle. Pan to McAdams, outside, left wing circle. Cuts across, and it's going to be offsides as Chang was just across the blue line. I'd love to get a hold of Toronto and see if we can see what that one looked like, but unfortunately we don't have the cameras here, folks. Hey, we're getting some bad words out of some fans over there from the Mission faithful. They didn't like the call. It's Gorbatenko and Klein along with Pukala, and then it's Gorbatenko and Winterkorn on the blue line. And Nicole, puck protection style, backhands a shot towards the net, and scooped up by the goaltender. She's going to drop it down low for the defenseman. Klein and Gorbatenko on the forecheck along with Pukala. Pukala in the right wing corner, trips her up, no call. On the near side, Gorbatenko slashed at it, pull drag to the inside, tied up by T.I. Gorbatenko dumps her over, and no call on that one in the left wing corner for Winterkorn. Winterkorn sends it forward to Pukala. Pukala can't get it up, but sends it up to the far side for Gorbatenko. It's Gorbatenko in front of the TI benches. Now down to left wing slash marks. Sends it across on the slot. Tied up with Klein. Coming in is Pukala. Pukala fires a shot. Wide in front of the net it goes. Out towards Rachel. Rachel keeps it in front of the TI benches. Fires one forward. Tipped by Gorbatenko on the right wing corner. Pukala on the right wing. Hash marks now. Pukala fires one more. Tipped by Nicole. And Dinah behind the net. Nicole gets taken down and takes down the defender with her. It's going to be Klein out to Rachel. Rachel left circle. Fires one in. Off the defense and picked up by Klein. Puck is loose out front. Swatted away by T on the left wing corner. And they're going to send it down. That's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. Shots are 35-29. 5:42 remaining here in the extra frame. Face-off goes to the left wing circle. It's Chang, Leskowski, McAdams. McAdams along the half wall, Chang in the slot. It's going to be Pan and Magasino left to right. On D, Magasino high in the right point. Leskowski on a faceoff, gets her own faceoff. Curling for the wraparound, no go, covered by the goaltender. Left drop by off the left off our side. Picked up by Magasino, top of the right circle. Sends it across, D to Pan. Pan walks it in, fires one low, tipped by the defender in the left wing corner it goes. Looking to send it out, knocked down by Pan at the blue line. Pan goes D to Magasino. Magasino walks in, top of the right circle, fires a shot. Stick saved by the goaltender, rebound for Pan. But McAdams rather firing a shot, blocked by T.I. in the left wing corner. It's going to be at McAdams' feet. T.I. regrouping, trying to get out. Chang tied up, pinching in his pant. Bad bounce off the thick glass. Coming in is T.I. Leskowski makes the move on it. It's going to be a T.I. on the far side. Pan in a foot race. Right wing circle coming down. Puck protection to the inside. Fires a shot. Pad saved by Knutson. And we're going to get a whistle off the right post as she covers it with 5:04 here in the final frame, or in the extra frame. Coach O'Connor goes for the line change. Your lineup now: Pukala, Klein, Gorbatenko, Winterkorn and Gorbatenko. The Gorbatenko sisters making up 40% of the lineup. Klein at center. Fishing it out is going to be Rachel. Tied up in front, trying to backhand that shot across. And loose change collected by Nicole. Nicole's got Pukala breaking on her left. Gets it out to Pukala. Pukala cuts across wide right now. Down the hash marks. Poke check by T.I. Collected by Nicole. Swatted at the blue line by T.I. Here they come the other way in a 2-on-2. In front of Rachel. Knocked away by Rachel in the blue line. Headed toward the Mission benches. And put a stick on it. Puck's in a ring around right to left. T.I. defenseman winger going to get it. Rachel forces it forward here to the inside. And on the half wall, can't see who's going to get it now. Pukala backing off along with Klein. It's going to be probably Rachel or Nicole rather. Oh, firing a shot. I'm sorry, that was Winterkorn. Off to the far side, past Nicole. Knocked away by Rachel. Rachel carrying it forward. Makes the move, trying to knuckle it forward. Knocked away by T.I. Sent right back in, collected by Winterkorn. Winterkorn slams it forward. That puck's going to go all the way down. It's going to be nice. He waved it off. Not sure why he waved off. Pukala trying to spin around. Nicole fires a shot over the crossbar into the glass. It goes on the right wing. Hash ball past Leskowski. Past Tubble. Knocked down by the linesman. Tubble collects loose change. Drops it back for her partner, Pan. Pan pulls it up here to the inside. Curling back around on the far side. Sends it up the ice for Pukala. Pukala kicks it at her own blue line to herself. Makes a move on it. Gets across center. Fires it in deep. That's going to be an icing. Nope. Waved off. Down behind the net. Touched by the goaltender. Referee. Coach Pedri losing his mind over there. He wanted the icing and he should have gotten it. Down in front of the slot it goes, sent out for Tubble. Tubble, top of the right hash marks. Fires one into the goaltender's glove as she flashes the leather. And we're going to get a whistle with 3:45 remaining here in this extra frame. Shots are 36-30 in favor of Gang Green. That's right. I think Coach Pedri's got a point there as to why that was not icing. Should have been. But, hey, we'll take it. Face off in the offensive zone. It's Chang, Leskowski, and McAdams. It's Tubble and Pan on the blue line. Tubble creeping in, top of the right circle. Leskowski sends it out to Pan. Tubble over to Pan. Pan going to fire a clapper, blocked up the skate of T.I. Knocked away at the blue line. Here comes McAdams to force it out of the zone. Not kept in by McAdams, picked up by Leskowski. Leskowski across the chain, right circle. Firing a shot, blocked by T.I. Down behind the goal line it goes. Picked up by the McAdams over here to Leskowski. Knocked away by T.I. Here they come in a 3-on-2. It's going to be back checking as McAdams. Tied her up at the blue line. They're taking each other down, and no call. Right at the blue line here, coming across Laskowski. Gets her pocket pick. Tubble there to regroup. Drops to the Pan on the far side. Pan across center. Sends it in deep. It's going to be Chang on the forecheck mission. Goes for the line change. Chang harassing. Defenseman carrying around left to right. Here comes T.I. out of the zone. Cut off by Pukala. Cuts back to the middle. Right in front of Gorbatenko. Makes a move left circle. And Rachel's going to take her off the left wing half wall now. Into the left wing corner it goes. Battling it out. It's going to be a strong side. Firing a shot wide right in front of the net. That's going to be T.I. going to get it. Top of the right circle. Coming in past Magazino. Cut off by Klein. And down behind that, T.I. picks it up and will drop for Gorbatenko. Here comes Rachel. Rachel trying to get it up in the air. Out towards Pukala. Bad bounce off the glass. Picked up by Nicole. Nicole touches it just up past the inside pass for Klein. Inside the zone it goes. Collected by T.I. right in front of us. Pukala picks her pocket. 3 black jerseys right on the blue line there. Kept in by Pukala. Hash marks right down. Pukala fires a shot. No rebound given with 2:32 remaining. Shots are 37-30 in favor of Gang Green. You're in lineup now. Gorbatenko, Pukala. Can't see who's on right wing with all the fans standing up. Looks like it's Klein. And your blue liners are Gorbatenko and Magazina. Face off won by Mission. Out of zone is Klein. Klein sends it off to the far side for Nicole. Touching it forward for Rachel. Rachel cuts across the blue line. Fires a shot. Stick save in the right wing corner by the Zamdors. Nicole and Klein going to get it. Battling along the boards. It's going to be Klein and Gorbatenko going to work. Trying to fish it out. 50-50 battle won by T.I. Kicked forward. Collected by Gorbatenko. Sends it right back in. Kicked up by Nicole. And right at the blue line, it must have trickled inside the zone. And we're going to get an offsides and a whistle. 2:05 remaining here. Face off just outside the zone. Right in front of us. It's McAdams, Laskowski, Chang. Your blue liners are Pan and Tubble from left to right. Laskowski on a face-off. Send it back to Tubble. Tubble tried to kick it up in the air. Knocked down by T.I. Cut off by Tubble in front of her own blue line. Sending in the left wing hash marks. Picked up by Tubble down behind the goal line. Left to right. Sends the DD pass to Pan. Pan on the right wing side. Trying to chip it out towards Chang. Knocked down by T.I. Muscled forward by Laskowski. Kept in by T.I. Backhand shot. Kicked away by Pan in the left wing corner it goes. Picked up by Pan. Left wing corner down low. Poke kicked away by McAdams. Top of the left circle. Sends it out to the right point. Firing a clapper. Wide right behind the goal line. Puck rings around here to the inside. It's going to be Pan and McAdams going to get it. McAdams trying to chip it out. Left point kept in by T.I. Blocked by Chang. In the left wing corner. Puck rings around for Tubble on the right side. Chipping it forward down low. Tubble going to work. With 2 on her. Laskowski in support. Puck heads off to the left wing corner. Now it's Tubble along with Laskowski. Chang and Pan in a slot. McAdams here along the blue line trying to push it out of zone. She does. T.I. is going to have to regroup. Cuts across to the far side. Poke checked by Chang up in the air. Bouncing puck knocked away by McAdams. Collected by T.I. Hand pass is the call. And he waved it off. The referee waved it off. But the line judge called it. And so the face-off goes just outside the zone. If the inadvertent whistle, doesn't matter. It goes to the last point of where the puck was touched. So T.I. fans not happy about it, but face-off goes right where it's supposed to. It's Gorbatenko along with Klein and Pukala. And then Gorbatenko and Magazino on the blue line. Puck sent in deep by, picked up by Magazino. Try to get it on his own. Puck knuckling at neutral. Collected by Klein. Sent off here to the inside for right in center ice. T.I. trying to send it in deep. Knocked down by Magazino. Sent it forward right in front of the blue line. Picked her pockets. T.I. firing a shot. Knuckle saved by Sam. And we're going to get a whistle with 1:02 here in the overtime. Face-off goes to the right wing circle to the left of Sam. Make it the left wing circle to the right of Sam. In the slot goes the Gorbatenko sisters. Your centerman's going to be Klein. And it's going to be Pukala along with Pan on D. Pukala sends cross ice off a T.I. stick, and then the left wing corner goes far side all the way down. Gorbatenko giving chase. They go D to D behind the net. Here comes Pukala right in front of Zamdor's right wing hash marks now. Pulling across right circle, comes down right hash marks now. Bottom of the right circle. Muscling off puck, fires a shot right up front. That puck is listed right wing circle, picked up by Pan. Pan right wing hash marks, pulling back around, cuts back down low. Pan gets her pocket picked, but chips it in down behind the goal line. Thrown away by T.I. on the far side. Gorbatenko giving chase. Kicked it free for Rachel. Rachel fires one forward. Blocked up the shin guard of T.I. Puck goes in the corner. 28 seconds remaining here in the fourth period. Pukala out to Rachel. Rachel fires one low. Pass here in front for the call to the back door. Picked up by Pan. Right hash marks. Pan sends out to Gorbatenko. High slide. Fires one in. That's a Rachel Gorbatenko goal in overtime. 18.3 seconds, and Gorbatenko buries one top shelf where Mama hides the cookies. The Chicago Mission win in overtime. 16U state champs. Unbelievable, folks. That's playoff hockey at its finest. Gave Rachel Gorbatenko a shot from the high slot, and she buried it. Your final score here, the Chicago Mission 3, Team Illinois 2. Your 3 stars of the game. Let's see. The number 3 star. I'm not sure I can give it to anyone in particular for the number 3 star. The whole team played fantastic. The number 2 star, Sam Knutson, the goaltender. Without Sam, this game doesn't get to overtime. And your number 1 star of the game with 2 goals and the game winner, Rachel Gorbatenko. Congratulations to the Chicago Mission. That's a heartbreaker for TI. But as you all know, one team has to lose. So for all you Mission fans out there, that's a 3-team sweep here for Gang Green in this state finals. 16U, your state champs. 14U, the state champs. 19U, state champs. The only team not a state champ is 12U, who didn't make it to the finals this year, but I'm sure they'll be back onto it next year. Once again, your final score here in Mount Prospect Ice Arena, the Chicago Mission 3, Team Illinois 2. Your goals scored by, once again, Laskowski and Rachel Gorbatenko with the game tire and the game winner in overtime. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Thanks for watching, and we will see you at Central Districts in 2 weeks, or 2 weekends, a week from this Saturday, or Friday, I suppose you would say, but in roughly 2 weeks.